It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream. But we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created. So hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because his camera battery low. And sometimes Brisker disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
It's right now. So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
Yo, god damn it. I knew I forgot something. What's the business, y'all? Should look neighborhood super rig off in this thing. Hold on real quick, Brisk. I forgot to add your damn video on here. I got the sound right though this time, so that's something we can be proud of. That is something that, you know.
Is that new? That joint that's holding the Cooper? It's holding Bowser, my bad. That's holding Bowser and shit. I remember that from one of them games.
Yeah, that's 3. That's from Mario 3. I mean, no, that's from Super Mario World. Hold on real quick. Let me get this motherfucker in here. The clown car when you got to the end and he would throw them big ass steel balls and shit. It's in the movie. Man, that goddamn movie was so goddamn good. All right.
I'm going to do that shit tomorrow.
We here. Okay, we gonna start off with yo, what's the business? Your local neighborhood super rig off in this thing. Here my boy Brisk. What's poppin', dog?
Yeah, bro. You know, it's always a good ass day when you wake up. You still alive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get robbed or nothing. Life is good. You feel me?
Life is good when you didn't go to your boss house and try to strong arm him and so letting you go, and then instead of just strong arming and leaving, you decide to rob white people that was there and thought everything. Then on the way home, you was like, you know what? We should post this shit on social media. Life is very good when you don't think like that. Tonight is going to be just about the Pooh Shiesty shit. No bullshittery stories in this thing. We do have 2 Try Not to Laughs. I do have a mini movie review for the Mario 2 Galaxy 2 movie. Go get it. It is one of the most heartfelt movies I have ever seen, like ever. And y'all know I'm not sensitive, motherfucker. But Bowser Jr. is the MVP of that whole shit, and he really. It was just such a good story about father and son love, man. And I hope my son will ride for me like Bowser Jr. rode for Bowser. Like it was so. I'm talking about, bro. And people who shitting on the movie, something's wrong with y'all, and y'all don't know the meaning of true family. That's what the fuck I think.
See, I'm going to see it tomorrow with my family, my son and my daughter. Is the thing? Is Mario still friend zone? I was blown away like last year when they came out talking about Princess had friend zone Mario all these years. Mario didn't been. I was like 8 when I first met Mario saving the princess, and he still ain't got no cakes. He out here still friend zone. It's pretty wild.
It's his fault. It's included in the movie. You'll see. And I don't know if you know this or not, but all you got to do is go to YouTube. When you get off here, Google Bowser and Princess Peach and Mario. Bowser been knocking that out the box for a good 40 years.
What?
But you'll see in the movie how Mario handled vagina. And I'm talking about blatant, too. I'm talking about it's blatantly in there. So you check that out, man. But yeah, it's a good movie. To all the people who don't like it, you know what, man? I also been thinking, bro. I'm probably this is my last year wishing death on people, dog. I think I really think 2027, man. If I live to make it to 2027, man, this is my last year of wishing death upon folks, because I got to thinking about it. You know, with my new thought process, death is good. That's escaping the prison. So now I'm wishing lifetime in prison and daily butt fucking to everyone who disagrees with anything that disagrees with me. And I really think that's improvement. Plus, it sound better. You know what I'm saying? People think you a bad person when you wish death, but if you be like, man, I hope that motherfucker go to prison life and get fucked in the ass every day against their own will, people be like, oh, okay, that's way better than death. So yeah, man, because somebody told me I was fucked up for wishing death on people, and I got to think death is great. You want to die.
I ain't gonna say. I think I would definitely rather take death than a life in prison and getting butt fucked on a regular. Because guess what?
Like I always say, death guaranteed. You go die. Like that's something you can't negotiate. Can't nobody beat that. But against will butt fucking, that is something to where that's a side quest that I don't believe most people want to take. And that's my new wish upon people.
Forcible cheek clapping is definitely never.
I'm talking about last level. And now I'm thinking about it. I think we probably been reviewing too much shit about Ray J to where that popped in my head, dog. I think Ray J done rubbed off in the wrong way. Pause. And
definitely a pause.
You know, but my way sound way less, you know, childhood issues than his way of saying it. Because I'm not putting fingers nowhere. I'm not doing shit. He wanted to personally do the shit. I'm wishing upon jail prisoners to take the part. So yeah. Also, you guys, this is the last live where I'm gonna start it off just at 10. Like I don't know why. I don't know why it always end up at 10 at the beginning. I don't understand it, but yeah. So we about to say what's up to the struggle crew and get this party started. Let's see if the chat worked. Vibing with Paisley, what's the business? They say I'm feeling this intro. That's what's up. And we really appreciate. Oh, we got to do the sales because just in case you don't know. Thank you. I think it was either Furry B Productions or Cosmo Fury. They reminded me. I had the chat pop up. If you want your chat to be popped up on screen, you know, while I'm reading it or whatever, make sure you join that good old struggle crew. It's only $2.99. For $2.99, you can get 1/4 a tank of gas. All right, so make sure y'all gonna sign up because this is a great deal. It is a great deal. Also, make sure you follow us on our other channels. We got the Super Rig Show at the Super Rig Show on YouTube. I'm only on YouTube, and It's Brisk on all platforms at It's Brisk. All right, so make sure you support your boys over there. And tonight, the question of the night is, hold the fuck on. Something is going on my goddamn button. You know what? I don't even give a fuck right now. Nana didn't pay you for her portion of the light bill so she could put money on Pooh Shiesty's books. Are you gonna kick her out? Currently, right now, 20 votes out of 20 votes, 60% of you guys are saying, hell yeah, putting Nana out on her ass. 40% of you guys are saying, no, I couldn't do it to Nana. God damn it. What the fuck is going on with my shit? Hold on. I'm gonna have to close something and reopen it, and hopefully that fixing it.
What you doing? I'm because Lady Lex jumped in the chat. She's like, "Can we get a trigger warning when sodomy is discussed, please?" The whole show is technically, we just got a trigger warning at the beginning. We never
really do need the trigger warning. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And
put that in the intro.
You are right. Matter of fact, I need to put warning. Wish upon people of forced sodomy may be included in this broadcast. Viewer discretion is advised, because it's not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Also, to all the haters out there, I want to show y'all where my wife headed to right now, just for me. I need y'all to see this. Make sure ain't none of my personal info on this bitch. All right, just for me, motherfucking Arby's got the goddamn buy one get one free. So I got me a cordon bleu chicken and ham sandwich and French dip, classy grown-up meal over in this bitch. Y'all over there eating nasty ass hog-tied Chipotle and shit. I'm eating over here eating grown-up meals. So yeah, shout out to Arby's, and please work on that. Please work on that slogan. I can't really support y'all with a slogan like that. All right, I need y'all to. How about our sandwiches is pretty good, something like that. That's way more supportable. I can't have my son at school promoting Arby's with the slogan you got now. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Get y'all shit together.
That nigga say that shit with vigor too. We have the meats. You like
I do not understand how that made it past just phase one. Like phase one, how? But you know, it was probably Katie Noam's husband who was like, you know what? Yeah, we
heard her name recently.
Yeah, you heard about her husband, right?
That's why I heard her. I can't remember who she is though. Katie Holmes. She
the one that looked real old last year, and then called up Caitlyn Jenner's plastic surgeon. I mean, Kim Kardashian mama's plastic surgeon, and then pulled her face all the way back. So now she looked like Play-Doh white woman, and her husband be putting fake titties on and titty bopping on. Man, how are you missing this? We talked about this on. Oh, you weren't here on Wednesday. Okay, yeah. I'll let you discover that on your own. The conservative Republicans are being outed as some nasty freak ass niggas, man. Them niggas be doing some weird shit. This nigga wears fake titties, bro, and take pictures of it, and then be online, and they got all of the evidence. This ain't no made up shit. We got pictures, and yes,
I mean, it make because based upon what Kendrick said, when niggas be fans, freaky ass niggas, if they a fan, they fans of MAGA. That's freaky ass nigga shit.
That's some freaky ass nigga shit, if I gotta say so myself. Monday we gonna talk about Sway Lee going out. Really, I'm talking about he done went on the Breakfast Club. This nigga is really, after that chilly shit that happened, he trying to save his life on when he said don't vote for Kamala. And people and Charlemagne really got on him. So he was like, so you do understand you blatantly saying don't vote for Kamala meant go vote for Trump. No, that's not what I meant. I was just telling people to do their research and da-da-da. And you know, we'll talk about that Monday. We gonna stay on the Pooh Shiesty shit tonight. But yeah, Monday we gonna be laughing at these motherfuckers that is getting lambasted for anti-black shit, because that's blatantly what it is. All right, let's see what house.
And while you were saying all that, I did Google Kristen, husband, and oh my God,
bro, I found this Instagram dog. That stuff found all the freaky ass, weird ass shit that people either associated with that administration or in the administration is into, bro. And this outside of the damn Epstein files and shit. This is just they regular ass, weird ass, freaky, weird ass shit. And I do need people to understand. I do kink shame out in this motherfucker. If I think it's weirder than the shit I'm into. My shit ain't. I'm not into that weird, strange shit. Now don't get it twisted. Have I probably seen it? Sure. Did I sit and watch it? No. But that's just what that is. Let's see. What's the business, LL Bitty? Poison Ivy, what's popping with you?
LL Bitty. Shout out
Purist Mayhem, what's the business, OG? Yeah, the struggle did begin early. We trying to stay to our namesakes. Lady Lex, what's the business? Yeah, Lady Lex been, and that's what's crazy. If we go back to the damn question of the night, because how is Nana still in the house? I really gotta
damn go.
Yeah, it's like Nana. Oh shit! I'm glad I ain't shared nothing. Because, nigga, that's why my shit ain't been working. And y'all probably seen the shit that I ain't been seeing. My bad, y'all. There's some technical shit on the backside, but pause. Who else in the house? Let's see. Rita Avaya, what's the business, OG? Eddie W, what's the business, Eddie W, OG? Super OG? I don't know what feel like I ain't seen Eddie. Eddie, you be around, but it just be seeming like you don't be as around as usual. But what's the business with you? Jaded Mass, what's popping with you? Homie, Bobby Brown status, and Eddie on board. He is Ralph Transvent status, so that's a super achievement right there. So is Lady Lex Ralph Transvent, and LL Bitty is also Ralph Transvent. That means you've been around the struggle since before struggling was struggling. All right, we got a lot of Bobby Browns though. Poison Ivy, Bobby Brown.
I didn't realize Toy was Ralph Trez, man. Shout out Toy.
Yeah, that's what's the business, man. We got a lot of Bobby Browns on their way to be sober Ralph Transvents. Y'all go make it through. All the Bobby Browns is on this right here, you guys, but they gonna make it. Next step is rehab in falsetto voice singing and shit. Okay. Let's see who else. What's the business? Furry B Productions, OG. Let's see. They said they're gonna be in and out now. Furry, he is what is that called? Your grandfather then, so it's all good. Let's see who else. Hey, Leonardo Thomas in the house. What's the business, Leonardo? I ain't seen you in 57 years, man. Hope all is good. He is currently, who is it running? Mike, was it Mike? Bivens, yeah, Michael Bivens status, the most useless member of New Edition. I don't think he has ever had a lead singing. That he done did a lot of talking. He always did a lot of the talking parts. Him and DeVoe. Like I always wondered, like how we need to do an episode. I think we did an episode on useless R&B group members. I could have swore we did one, but if we haven't, we need to do one.
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, I can't. Besides, like, yeah, yo, kick it. Now, I'm trying to think whenever he had some solo shit.
Now I do know the real reason DeVoe was let in, because back then you had to have at least one light bright in the goddamn group. You couldn't just have a whole group of darkies in there. They left that in the 60s and the 70s. You had to have one light bright, and so that's how he made it. And because obviously that's where El DeBarge came from. And look how they did it, bro. Look how they did the boy band, family band shit. New Edition, early 80s. Then they was like, nah, this too black. We need it. Then El DeBarge, whole family. It was DeBarge. All right. I was like, that's 50% better. But then boom, New Kids on the Block, 89 on out. And they just, you see how that went on the way out? And next thing you know, well, no more boy bands. They was NSYNC and motherfucking Backstreet Boys. They just whited it on out. Old Town. The fuck is a goddamn Old Town? Hoe ass motherfuckers. I don't know. Old Town, no, they was so trash, nigga. Them niggas probably can fight real good. So my bad, Old Town. I know y'all probably just sitting up drinking Milwaukee's best right now. Hey niggas. All right. Let's go on and get on to this goddamn paperwork, y'all. Hey, oh wait. Omar P in the house. What's the business, Omar P? Who else is?
You. Shut up,
And,
Omar P.
oh, okay. I seen that name. STL Nunya, what's the business with you? Mel Boogie 81, what's the business? Oh, that's what I said. O-Town, I lived in Orlando. Orlando, gangster in the motherfucker. It's a bunch of thuggery that happened on Orlando. That's how I know that they probably whooped my ass and shit. Because I was only in Little Rock from birth to 18. I've had enough time, you know, to shed. Well, I wasn't doing no thug shit. I was a lover, not a fighter. Love is too strong of a word. I was a hoe back in. I was just been hoeing. I didn't start loving until until recently. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go and get to the topic of the night.
We doing the paperwork, or you doing the?
Oh shit! You right. I forgot to try not to laugh. All right, so we got 2 try not to laugh, y'all. Tonight, mine's technically, I'm removing mine from try not to laugh. Y'all might laugh. You know what? Fuck it. If y'all don't think it's funny, goddamn it, too bad. We got 2 try not to laugh. One from Brisk and one from me. If you are new here, these are the rules. If you see the video and you thought it was funny, but you was able to not laugh out loud, just put a thumbs up in the chat. If you see the video and it was so funny to you, you laughed out loud, put laughing emojis. And if you thought that shit was not funny at all and wish prison and forced sodomy upon thee with the wackest one, gonna put them damn them tomatoes up there, and you know, it is what it is, bro. It is. I don't
very quickly.
I don't make the rules, Briss. Like that's just how Try Not to Laugh work, bro. You need to talk to the Try Not to Laugh safety authority if you want to get the last part changed, bro. Because I'm just reading what's on the paper up here, man. All right, y'all. We gonna come up with since I don't consider mine funny, we go run mine first, okay? And you guys let us know how you feel about it down there in the chat. And here we go. Watch the sound don't work or something. It's gonna be some bullshit associated with it. Oh shit! Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Why is this? Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. There we go. The fuck? Why is it showing that? Oh. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here go my try not to laugh, y'all. Ain't no audio, is it? Ain't this a bitch? I could have swore I had set up the audio. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the damn audio popping. Speak amongst yourselves while I get this set up real quick.
It seemed like somebody about to get their ass up in that video. I wonder who it's gonna be, but let's see what's in the chat. O-Town, Orlando Town. Okay. Super be living. Hey, Purist Mayhem said Super be living an unfiltered life. I respect it.
Except for back when I smoked cigarettes, I smoked Cool Filter Kings. If I couldn't get no Newport Cadillacs. All right, y'all.
All right, got it ready. Yeah.
Here we go. Watch this shit still don't work.
You got the hammer, dirty ass bitch. You got the hammer, dirty ass bitch. You got the hammer. I sure do, because I'm going to knock your motherfucking screws off your head, bitch. If you think about picking your motherfucking foot up at my face again, I'm going to knock your motherfucking ass. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you, man? What the fuck wrong with you? You gotta be like that. You fed me like that. Oh. You fed me like that. What the hell?
It always
That was a very interesting. That was a very interesting choice of attack. To pick a nigga up, walk him all the way across the room, and then slam him into a piece of the wall. Like
he
I
ran.
wasn't expecting that.
The reason that video was funny to me is because I know his original plan. I thought he was gonna pick him up and slam him immediately, but I don't think, because he was bigger than him. But that nigga that was all gray, nigga. It was no black in that beard, nigga. So that nigga back threw out halfway through it, and he couldn't, and he just ran that nigga through about 4 different. It was like damn X-Men 3 when Juggernaut was going through the walls talking about I'm Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga family is laughing like a motherfucker at him. He is being praised but clowned at the same time.
Yes.
That nigga is sore right now, sitting here lazy boy, hurting for the whole Easter weekend.
I'm talking about he got that icy hot and being gay on that motherfucker trying to make it through. And he looked like for the way he kind of erupted, I'm pretty sure he seems like he has to go to the VA. So he might still be sitting up there waiting at the VA right now, man. I hope. Because, they took a lot of people out of the system. So, shit, hopefully you can get it. And I know old buddy, who ass he whoops, is very happy that we kind of forgot about him. Like, he was supposed to be the butt of the joke. But, no, the old man, he still whooped your ass. Because he was aggressive in the beginning and then bagging up at the end as he should have. But the old man kind of, he kind of... It was kind of sad, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I thought the video was gonna be like, oh, bow, and
definitely sad.
But it was a lot of struggle. We talking about some struggle, goddamn it. That was a struggle attempt to picking up a motherfucker, and
it's always funny to me, like in a real fight, when somebody be like, somebody did when he hit that fucking wall. But not audibles like that. The fight is hilarious.
All right, y'all. Let me see. Is it? Ain't no tomatoes. We got laughs. All right, I made it through.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I was scared too until I seen it. I was like, nah, that shit funny. As soon as I seen it, I was like, okay. All right, y'all. Next up is Brisk. It is Brisk next up with our next Try Not to Laugh. And Instagram be fucking up, man. They be doing all of this shit, fucking up the platform to where you can't fucking do certain shit you was able to. Like, I can't start videos over from the beginning and shit with the sound right. Any goddamn way. Hopefully this work. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Watch his other hand. He be scratching niggas. He cut you up like 4 or 5 times earlier in the morning.
Yeah, look.
Stop, nigga!
Child, look, he scarred my shit. Look, you see it?
Don't touch niggas with their hand, gang.
What you mean?
Yeah, that shit
It's
no joke.
strange.
You got
It's stranger things.
We never gonna forget. You hear me, G?
that shit hard, bro. That shit hard, bro. Yeah, no, let him get over it. Let him get over it.
What the fuck? Oh,
Let him get over it. Let him get over it.
yeah, bitch.
Let it happen.
Yeah, turn me up, bitch. Yeah. You gotta watch his other hand. He be scratching niggas.
Yeah, that shit after the first one down insane.
Go on and put that on up there for you, buddy. Cause I wasn't as soon as I seen them little Duro glasses, I was like, I don't know which way this about to go, but I was kind of getting remnants of the Usher versus let's see. You might have pulled it off. You got the Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy always giving you some tomatoes, man. Damn, Toy gave you some tomatoes too. Yeah, I don't think you made it through this one, dog. That's kind of rough. Yes, my love. Yeah, you can bring it. Appreciate you. Yeah, you didn't make it this time, dog. But you know what? Hold on. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me a glass of ice and a cherry Pepsi Zero, please? Everyone loves you. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I gotta find my sound effect too. I had a sound effect for whenever one of us didn't make it. Let me get it. Let me see if
It can't be Bob Barker shit no more, huh?
It is Bob Barker shit. I just gotta find that motherfucker. I don't know where the fuck I lost it at. Hold on, let me see. Prices. Nigga, have you seen the Price is Right documentary?
See, I seen clips of it and shit.
Nigga.
I was like, oh damn. Well, it made sense when I heard what year Bob Barker was born in. And shit. I'm like, okay,
it made
definitely
sense.
I get that.
Yeah, you can't expect. You can't expect.
And Teresa Kimbrough just jumped in. Teresa Kimbrough didn't hear your meal that you getting Arby's delivered. I think she just jumped in. She jumped in after that.
Let me go on and show you. Let me go on and break y'all down with a little bits of the remix real quick, because y'all ain't ready for this excellence. First off, we have the delicious French dip sandwich. That's right. It is glorious. It is on a, the kind of bread they used to eat in the medieval times. Then they got Swiss cheese. Okay? The Swiss cheese is heated on to old lady vagina looking roast beef. All right. You see that? And next up, what I will be devouring is the cordon bleu Arby's chicken sandwich. That's right. It is a chicken patty fried to perfection with ham and Swiss cheese on that ass. All right. And then the French dip comes with French dip sauce. It is called Ajou sauce because I got culture. Okay? This is what grown-ups eat. Matter of fact, hold on.
The chicken sandwich with the ham on it, that's different.
This might be pause wherever, because it's from France. It's cordon bleu. Watch this right here, y'all. This how you do it. You dip it in the cordon.
I feel like I gotta say pause to see in that.
It's not a banana or a hot dog. This is beef curtains. This is full blown vagina off in this motherfucker, technically. By joke standards. And lucky for y'all, I like food that's been sit out for a long time or in the refrigerator. So I don't even need to eat it all right now. I'm gonna put it down. Let it marinate.
You didn't get the fried?
No, it wasn't a part of on the app. I play a game on the app trying to get the cheapest shit, and to buy one get one free, I would have to. I'm trying to get the cheapest price on the app and shit. Now if they had to get some fries free, I would have added it, but it was either, you know how they be fucking you over. You only get to pick one deal and shit. So it was either buy one get one free or get free fries with your sandwich. And I was like, I'm a 2 sandwich eating motherfucker. I ain't got no time for no goddamn. I don't really eat fries, to be honest with you. It's been years because I realized fries.
The fries. That used to be my favorite shit about the fries, nigga. Because I used to get them fries from McDonald's and shit, thinking I had a chance to win the Monopoly game until I seen that little documentary later on. Nigga, everybody be cheating on everything, nigga.
Yeah, you can't trust none of this shit. Also, I would like to give a shout out to my favorite beverage, 7-Up Cherry Zero Sugar. If I ever get these the only two, and Little Caesars is the only people I'll accept money from to promote them. But I love them so much, I'll promote them for free until it come out that, we eating child trafficked meat and shit, and then I'll have to stop promoting it. I don't know if I'm gonna stop eating it though until they provide real hard evidence. Like court documents ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, nah, y'all gonna have to take me to the child chamber where they chop up the children and shit. Cause this paperwork ain't meaning shit to me. I'm gonna need a video or something. All right.
Yo, hold on, before we got a shout to Omar Pena, we got a super chat, and then we got 2 member chats too.
Hey, that's what's busy. Let me see. Appreciate you for that super chat. Fighting is low key a toss up nowadays. It's tax season and a throwaway strap is on like 300 to 400 on the streets. You throw a punch, just might catch a shot. 100%. 100%. Cause I'm definitely not nobody you want to pick no fight with at all. Like I'll take aggressive talk and I'll ignore that shit. But if I see you moving, you start moving forward towards me, that's it. I'll take that as you tried to stab me. No talks, no nothing. Like I don't play that shit at all. Like you not gonna get. Let me see how many feet I think is safe. Like 20 feet. You start getting within 20 feet of me, and that's when my aim real good too. So yeah, you better. But I don't talk shit. I'm not no shit talker. If people try to talk shit, I try, hey, like, nah, hey, you won, you got it, whatever. Because you not about to show out your goddamn taekwondo skills on me, nigga. I swear to God, you not. If you think you about to whoop my ass, you gotta already be. And I'm gonna move back when it get into that type of shit. I start moving the fuck back away, so I can already be ready to square up. And yeah, cause nobody got time for that shit. Here go Teresa Kimbrough just hating and shit. Why you can't just love Teresa Kimbrough? Why you can't just love somebody? Why it's gotta be hate, man? We not a place of hate no more. That was when Drake was running the streets and shit. Right now he is on ice. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what Poison Ivy says, so you about to eat your wolf thighs and ankles? You goddamn right. And that was hilarious. I was thinking about that the other day, man. Have you ever thought about wolf thighs, nigga?
I used to say that joke before. Somebody breath smelled like wolf ankles once before.
Word.
Not that I have ever smelled wolf ankles, but that was like the most rancid shit I could think of to describe this nigga breath.
That do sound bad too. Like wolf, have your shit, cause they walking around in shit all day, dead carcasses, all types of shit. And, for your breath to smell like wolf ankles is just last. And wolf ankles don't sound good. Don't know about that. The goddamn when they kill wolves, they don't save the ankles, nigga. They throw that shit. They leave that shit in the forest and shit. They don't even take them with them and shit. So yeah, well, according to Teresa Kimbrough, they take them to Arby's. I mean, the Poison Ivy, they take them to Arby's and shit. But guess what? Boneless. So there goes your theory. All right. Mel Boogie said the cordon bleu looks like a school lunch. Did you get the Oreola sauce on the sandwich?
Yeah.
Look, all right, y'all. Don't blame me because words look like other words. First off, okay? And that's why English is such a hard language for foreigners to learn and master, because our words be looking the same. And it was very close. Aioli and Oreola only got like 2 different letters in between and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't judge, don't bring the judgment tonight. And she a Bobby Brown, so I already know what it is. Look, I understand it's the weekend, you getting your weekend warrior on, but don't take it out on me, okay? Have fun with it. Have fun with the snow. All right, y'all, here we go. We about to get into it. And Poison Ivy, I don't eat thighs. I don't eat the dark meat of chicken. I only eat wings and breasts. And if I had the choice between getting rid of one for life, it would be wings. I'm a breast man in my personal life and in my foodie life. Thighs are the Drake of the chicken. Okay? Cheap and nasty. All right, you guys. Now, nigga, I remember one time I went to this Korean fucking fried chicken place. They go have a 30-piece nugget for goddamn $12. Nigga, I pulled up so quick on that. Got it. Didn't do no research. I got in the car. I bit in that bitch. And that bitch was nasty and slimy and juicy and shit. And I was like, this is some nasty ass thigh meat. I took that shit back and I was like, this thigh meat? Yes. I was like, you can't. First, y'all, this false advertising. Y'all, these ain't nuggets. You do know that, right? Nuggets got to be at least they got to be either pink slime or white meat. You can't just be giving nobody no goddamn thighs and shit. My daughter goes sit
That
there and
nigga's
eat
wild.
nasty ass thigh nuggets, motherfuckers.
That
Man, I
niggas
should have
is
sued
wild.
they ass and shit. I really should have. But they go be like, sir, you didn't read the fine print? Because it was some fine print that said it was thigh meat and shit. Dirty hoes. But I ain't want them to be like, oh, another nigga that can't read. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to take it. All right, y'all. And hear the music. Let me see. Yeah. That was for Briss losing. Try not to laugh. Not against me because it's not a competition, but he lost to y'all, and I didn't want that to go nowhere. All right, you guys, it's time to get into the topic of the night. Pooh, Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation has been taking over the internet, and we actually talked about this shit a couple of months ago. I don't know if y'all remember when we initially brought the shit up, because at first it was just a rumor. Matter of fact, I'm about to bring up. I'm going to find our video that we talked about it. Let me make sure, though, because it's hard to look at my the YouTube shit without seeing our sub count and shit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can ask Gemini. Let me see. Which video did we talk about Gucci Mane getting robbed? I need to turn a fan on this bitch. Oh, okay, this right here. Yeah, sir. Okay. Check this out. So this is a video that we talked about before. How long is this video? It's 8 minutes. I don't know if it was some bullshit or not. Oh, it was this fat fuck on here. So I want to see how different the details back then was compared to what's out right now. So check this out. Hold on. Let's see. This right here look like he have to take a machine to go to sleep. All right, y'all. Here we go. This right here look like he have to take a machine to go to sleep so he can wake up in the morning. Struggle strain. Gucci Mane robbed for his jewelry and loses Pooh. Okay, so I watched a little bit of this. I'm kind of interested in this.
Why do people keep bothering Gucci Mane? Ever since the man got out of prison, he's been working out and minding his goddamn business. He just dropped a book late last year on mental health.
But listen, I got a new book coming out called Episodes. You need to get this book. This talks about my struggles through my adult life with mental health. So listen, it's talking about a whole bunch of different episodes in my life.
Now, a couple hours ago, Hernandez Govin, the man that was accused of arranging Young Dolph's killing.
Hey, when somebody wear a tie that match 100% the shirt they got on, watch out for motherfuckers like that. All right, y'all. So yeah, we talked about it. I can't even hide this from y'all. Look at this piece of shit, Briss. That these motherfuckers, my chicken damn sandwich look like, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Damn, bro.
The shit burnt and lost and turned out. Look at that nasty. Look, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see what they did to me. This ain't even got no. This was the last of the night patty. Arby's, I swear to God. After I just gave y'all all these props, you know what I wish upon you and everybody that's working that shift at that Arby's right down the street? I wish that y'all get locked up and fucked in the ass for the rest of y'all's goddamn life against motherfucking y'all's will, goddamn it. That's right.
Oh, damn. That escalated very quickly.
Oh, my bad. Parental advisory.
Damn.
At least my goddamn fucking damn Swiss beef sandwich was good. Dirty motherfuckers.
Chicken sandwich look wild.
Now I can't even live this down and shit. I can't even tell people to go get the cordon bleu. All right, back to this goddamn. Anyway, because I was going to watch the video so I could eat and shit because it was smelling good. Now all I got left is goddamn ham and cheese and shit. Now it is just a damn lunch sandwich like I believe Mel Boogie said. God damn it. All right. So before we get into everybody else reacting to this, we are going to take a look and read through the actual paperwork, okay? Hold on, real quick. Hold on, Briss. Entertain the crowd. I think somebody turned the heat on this motherfucker. Oh.
Yeah, I see Toy with the super chat. I'm waiting till Super get back to read that. Chicken breast is good when cooked right. Yeah, I fucks with chicken breast. When it's cooked right, my favorite way to cook that shit is on the grill. I'll bake it too, but on the grill is my favorite way to cook chicken, period. Super tripping, dark meat where it's at, bro. Like I fucks with the legs. I fuck with chicken legs grilled. They gotta be grilled though. The fried chicken legs. I'd rather have the wings.
Toy, thank you for the super chat. She said, that's my first job. I know how all of that is cooked. Look, as also an ex-fast food worker, hey, they just take that shit out the plastic, drop that shit in hopefully changed within the last 24 hours grease, and you just pray. But they left that shit was at the bottom of the grease from yesterday. That was yesterday's shit.
She had another super chat above that too.
Oh, let me see. Dirty motherfuckers. I can't believe you eating Arby's if you only knew. Look, everybody say that about every fast food restaurant. They don't work there. I don't work at McDonald's, Wendy's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, TGI Fridays, plethora. I hop a whole bunch of places. And me personally, I've never seen nobody drop nothing on the ground, put it back on nobody's plate. I ain't never seen nothing disgusting happen. I just seen people open up boxes from the freezer and put that shit in the goddamn microwave and bring it out to motherfuckers. That's it. Because most of that shit is just some microwavable shit. A lot of it is cooked shit. For y'all that don't know, if you like Wendy's chili, it ain't nothing but the ugly, fucked up burgers that that be on the grill all day and they just dump that shit in a bucket of water and that shit still be delicious to people and shit, okay? That's about the worst thing I found out. Some people may work with people that dig in their ass and make your food. I've not had the experience of ass diggers as my co-workers or anything that I know of. But I want y'all to hear this. The same motherfucker that was digging their ass at the Arby's that Miss Toy was working at might still be digging their ass at the Perry's that you go to for your anniversary. You can't trust no kitchen if you can't trust the fast food kitchen, you guys. And especially, I don't trust co-workers' house food unless I went over there and seen your ass cook that shit and made sure your animal didn't jump on the goddamn counter. You nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah. The most traumatizing shit I had happened to me last year. Me and my son went to Cheddar's, nigga, in Fort Worth Alliance. I'm calling out that specific cheddar. And we had ordered some shit to go, nigga. And we had called up there to see if the order was in and shit to make sure shit was good. Motherfuckers had the phone. I guess they had the phone in the back and they thought they hung up, but they did not. And the motherfuckers was like, damn, that's a big ass rat over. I get that motherfucker. Hey, get that. And you can hear commotion and shit in the background and shit. And me, that shit just going on in my Bluetooth in my truck. Me and my son just looking at each other like, God damn, nigga. Fuck.
It don't matter what restaurant you go to. You go see that black box. You go walk around the restaurant. You go see that black box.
I'm pretty sure I ate rats probably didn't dance on some shit I ate before.
I'm talking about moonwalking on that motherfucker. Got sturdy on that bitch. And what's crazy is I done seen somebody complain about some food from fast food, and we just left a roach infested house. Like I've seen the roaches. They don't even try to hide. It was like, good, these nasty motherfuckers. I was like, you good? No. You be eating Cheerios out of an open container at your house. Be like this.
Hey, what I learned today is we judge others by actions, but judge ourselves by intentions.
That's right. That's right. That's how it goes. All right, y'all. We about to get into the goddamn story and shit now. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, Miss Torso. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We got another super chat. Oh, my opinion, thank you for the super chat. Super look like the sassiest in and out cashier for real. God damn.
Damn. God damn.
Wait, hold on. Let me fact check that. Because I'm not sure what that uniform look like. In and
It do
out
like the hat. It do like the hat. The hat is just like
uniform. Let's see. Okay. All right. Sure.
those delicious burgers. Delicious burgers.
It's-
Oh no, hold on. They got the red. They got the red and white hats too, though.
So basically, since the outfit wrong, you just calling me sassy in general, huh? Omar Pena, Eddie Ward, OG, moderator, Poison Ivy, please, y'all. This is the time for timeouts. It's one thing if somebody just come out the chat and don't know nobody, calls me sassy, but coming from Omar Pena, the Seinfeld hater, we can't just be letting that. And I want it to be how much is 22 years? 8 bajillion second timeout for Omar Pena. Okay, let's get that.
That's pretty wild, right? Because I do see them with the red and white. The hat is the same. The shirt they always wear a white shirt, but that hat does look like an in and out ball cap hat that they wear.
Yeah, don't be trying to save him. He just called me sassy, and it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Mr. Toy said, believe me, we have dropped them on the floor, turnovers and the roast beef, and it starts off pink. This is my whole thing. And maybe this is just me. Maybe this is me. All right, am I the only person who feel like shit they drop on the floor at their own house, it ain't really that fucked up? Is it just me? All right, so it's just me. When I drop shit on the floor of my goddamn house, what I do is I put that shit on the microwave. I'll inspect it and be like, okay, is there any visible crumbs on here? I know bacteria and germs and viruses is on there, but is it any visible? If there's nothing visible, I put that shit in the microwave or I put it in the air fryer. If it was something that was crispy, I throw it in some hot grease. And once the shit gone, and then really to be honest, like what Miss Tortoise said, most people, we all eating dropped on the food any goddamn way when we go out to these goddamn restaurants and shit. So, I mean,
I do gotta say though, with Arby's though, Chad then went out to the back dumpster, you know what I'm saying? That little funky ass dumpster back there that smells horrific. It got dumpster juice all over this shit. He did walked in that shit, went back there, kneeled down, smoked him a square while he was out there, came back in with the dumpster juice boots on his feet, stomping all around the Arby's. And that's the difference. Dumpster juice boots.
Dumpster juice boots is crazy. That is crazy. But my wife got a slave feline around this bitch. It ain't too different. I'm pretty sure I'm surprised I ain't got a goddamn litter box.
But you ain't been sick. That's probably why you don't get sick too often.
Cause my immune system from the goddamn 1, 2, 3, 4 guy. What is it? What it used to be? When you drop something on the floor, I forgot what you used to say when you was little though. You used to say some shit. But yeah, man. It's all good. I really can't be disgusted with you guys. I've spent hours of my life in clinics and shit. I'm not. Drake is the only thing that grosses me out type shit. Other than that, you know. What you go do? Don't nobody know. And now, Miss Toy Twitter, I want y'all to replace Arby's with Popeyes, Chipotle, Pizza Hut, Papa John's,
Arby,
Fogo de Chao. I done heard a crash in Fogo de Chao before, and I know it was a goddamn shish kebab, a goddamn lamb chops or the damn lamb meat that fell on there, and they ran that shit up under some water, I bet you, and served that to a motherfucker with their green card up. So look, you guys, hey, don't trust your food out here, but at the same time, trust it. Do it still be delicious? I tell you this goddamn much, I'd much rather have goddamn my French dip on the floor rolled around and taste delicious like it do than that nasty ass non-floor dropped ass piece of shit they gave me for my cordon bleu.
Can they fuck your shit up in the factory of foods that we buy from the store?
Yeah, nigga, ain't no telling how much factory shit done was grease. That nigga had a second shift. James had the grease boots. He went to the damn factory, the Tyson factory, and walked in that bitch dropping whole goddamn chicken wings and shit. But that's why we got fired, people. That's why. And I'm not trying to rationalize my thing. Much like on Seinfeld, when somebody threw an eclair in the trash, but it was on the top of the trash and it wasn't touching nothing else. And George went in there and ate it. And the girl he was dating, mama, came in and was like, "Oh my gosh, you're disgusting." He was like, "But it wasn't touching anything." George Costanza of my life. And that's when I knew. I was like, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. All right. One time my kids threw a goddamn piece of box away. It was one slice still in that motherfucker. It was secure, sideways in there. I looked in there, reached in. My wife like, "Ugh, you nasty." I was like, "It's in the goddamn box." This was like 2 minutes ago they just did that shit.
Still be cool. If it's in the box, it's still cool.
She acting like the motherfucker was just a raw piece. And it was in some goddamn old grease or some shit. Trying to act like I'm a goddamn criminal in this motherfucker. I paid for that goddamn pizza. That wasn't even a coupon pizza. That was a full price pizza in this bitch. Go let me throw what? That was $2.50. Are you insane?
Yo, Poison Ivy got the super chat. Shout out to Poison Ivy.
Let me see. Hold on. Poison said, "Look up the pronunciation of Fogo de Chao, super." All right, let's see what Fogo.
Oh, that was the pronunciation. I thought you said it right. So I'm about to get school too.
They always shitting on my my 7th grade education and shit. It's all, I'm used to it now. Let's see. Fogo de Chao pronunciation. Let's see.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide, where we look at how to pronounce better some of the most mispronounced words in the world, like this other curious word. But how do you say what you're looking for today? How do you say this name? Brazilian restaurant, I believe. I've actually found a video that exactly says how to pronounce it, so let's hear it from...
Come, experience the art of churrasco, only at Fogo de Chão.
Fogo de Chão.
The show.
That wasn't that far off. The show. Well, they need to put a goddamn SHUN in that hoe then. Come on, don't bring
that. That's first up to 8 years old.
Don't bring that Portuguese spelling to America. This is goddamn USA in this bitch.
Fogo de Chão.
Well, thanks a lot again, Poison Ivy. Fortunately, I might use it for real to try to impress somebody now and shit. I'm gonna go in there and be like, "Wow, this is the best Fogo de Chão I've ever been in. Do we get a free dessert for that?"
They gonna be like, "Nigga, what you say? Nigga, it's Fogo de Chão, nigga."
I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna call Brisk immediately. I was like, I knew Poison Ivy was wrong. I knew her and they goddamn corporate commercial that they went over vigorously to get correct was wrong. All right, hold on. All right, we got one more super chat. Words be throwing haymakers at super, no body shots. Also, and another one for Poison Ivy as well. I'm glad y'all, I think they come to the struggle stream just to make fun of motherfuckers, man. Mainly me, and then make fun of yo damn try not to laugh, bro. We be coming up here getting abused, dog. Like we might. I think I'm gonna go in and sit up something with my therapist and be like, why am I coming up here to get disrespected and humiliated on a tri-weekly basis? And before you say something, Poison Ivy, I know tri-weekly ain't a real word.
So you're gonna be about that shit.
Oh, Omar Pena, what? Was that too sassy? All right, y'all. We about to get this goddamn paperwork. Hey, I can only imagine the motherfuckers who new here and shit that saw that title, and they see this damn shit at the bottom was like, when these motherfuckers go get to talking about the goddamn Pooh, Shiesty and the G, these niggas done talked about all sorts of shit. This nigga eating on the goddamn live and shit. They probably thumbs down that. I almost thumbs down that motherfucker. How do you stay the best words in the world? Bitch, if you don't get this goddamn Fogo de Chão, bitch. All right. All right, let's get to this damn paperwork. All right. So, and then we gonna see what everybody else been saying about it, because everybody just been kind of like, you know, kind of going over it. But I've been wanting to read it, and this one actually ain't that long. I think this is only, yeah, this mostly pictures. This 31 pages, but as you see, it's a bunch of gaps in this one. This ain't that, it wasn't tightly typed like that goddamn UMG shit. That shit was goddamn college rule paper. All right. So this was filed January 10th in Dallas. Kidnapping and conspiracy to commit kidnapping with Latrell Williams Jr. and Latrell Williams Sr. And for those who don't know, this is Pooh Shiesty and Pooh Shiesty's daddy, along with 7 other stupid ass motherfuckers. All right. Now it starts off the affidavit of support of application for a criminal complaint. It says, I am a special agent with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and I have been since September 22nd. I received formal training from the FBI, have worked alongside various law enforcement agencies that investigate bank robberies, carjackings, and other violent crimes. Based on my training and experience, I am familiar with the ways that criminals conduct their business, including the various methods by which robberies and kidnappings are conducted. I have used various investigative techniques, such as interviewing witnesses, interviewing defendants, conducting surveillance, and executing search, seizure, and arrest warrants in my federal investigations. Is this whole part of her sucking her own dick and shit? And motherfucker, these niggas posted this shit. Where is I scrolled on Instagram? Because half this shit these niggas posted on the goddamn Instagram, bitch. I'm sorry, FBI woman. I ain't mean the bitch part. I'm still mad at the fuck out the shout, nigga. This affidavit is based on my personal knowledge as well as information provided to me by other law enforcement officers and other individuals who have participated in this investigation. Since this affidavit is being submitted for the limited purpose of establishing probable cause for a complaint, I have not included every fact known to me concerning this investigation. Based on the facts set forth below, there is a probable cause to believe that on or about January 10th, 2026, in the Northern District of Texas and elsewhere, the following individuals violated that code and that other code, knowingly conspiring, and agreeing with other persons known and unknown. This shit be crazy how they be saying persons known and unknown, and this bitch go say they believe that on or about January 10th. How you gonna have a definite date and it's on or about? Bitch, did it happen on that day or not? God damn.
That shit is wild.
Trying to get motherfuckers tied up. And agreeing with persons known and unknown to commit offenses against the United States, to wit, unlawfully seizing, confining, I ain't never heard this word. You know what this word is? Enveloping?
Never seen that word.
Well, we definitely go out to hear this one. Let's see what this is.
Inveigle.
Inveigle?
What
that
the
is
fuck?
to persuade someone to do something by means of deception or... Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, what? Nigga, do you know how much vagina I have inflated in my life, nigga?
So Trump and them be out here inveigling folks.
Nah, nigga, flattery is one thing. Nigga, flattery just... Nigga, that mean every woman you done ever said, hey, baby, you got a nice smile. You inflagle, and she let you smash off of that? Nigga, that was inflatement.
Damn, I inveigle, motherfucker.
Inveigle.
Damn, we some inveiglers, dog. My daddy inveigler. Damn, I gotta tell my wife, hey, babe, I want to apologize for inveigling you over the years and stuff. And this morning when I told you your smile is pretty, I apologize. Please don't call the people on me.
So that's a nice way to say I'm getting on some hoes. I'm inveigling.
Yeah, because this don't even say make them do something they don't want to do. That's just anything. Nigga, I was inveigled by the goddamn, oh my gosh, Brisk. I was inveigled by a dude before when I bought my truck, man. He was like, man, you got good taste in vehicles. And I was like, man, I like the cut of his jib, man. I'm gonna make sure he get the commission. God, man, I don't know how to feel now, dog. I think I'm gonna call the authorities. on Monday and shit, and see if I can get a free truck. Learn something new every day in this bitch, man. Inveigling, decoying, kidnapping, abducting, or carrying away for ransom or reward any person. Damn, look at all these folks' real names. DeMarcus.
Them all the motherfuckers who did the crime?
Yeah, it's 9 motherfuckers. 9 motherfuckers went to go do felonies, nigga. Like, if nigga, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Ever. How, at least on the damn Straight Outta Compton, at least Ice Cube just went in there with one motherfucker when he went in there, that fake story, him swinging that back, because you know goddamn well he ain't go in that office and fuck up that white man's shit like that and walk out. Him and Dre was lying all up and through that goddamn movie, but that's neither here nor there. DeMarcus Glover, Demarion Gibson, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, Terrence Rogers, Kadarius Walters, Luntrell Williams Jr., Luntrell Williams Sr., and Rodney White Jr. I gotta be honest, these are all very nigger names and fucking. And yes, there was a hard ER because that's what when it's on Fed paper like this, that's what they said. It was hard ER when they read these names, and these niggas is gone. It's a wrap for these niggas. These is names that when they come across a manager's desk, instant trash. Shredder, actually. They put these motherfuckers, Kadarius Watson, no disrespect to any nigga named people out here in the chat.
Last days too, nigga. All the last
I'm talking
days
about
too,
all the
nigga.
way down. Williams, what? Johnson. Now the only people that got a chance is the Gibson and the McDaniels and shit. I come out wearing a kilt if I was Darian, and I'd be like, "Good day, good top of the morning to you." However the fuck, I'd be coming in there with some Lucky Charms and the kilt on and shit, and be like, "Yeah, I'm not a black. I'm this a tan." This a tan. Them niggas kidnapped me, just to let you know and shit. And I want you to know them niggas double parked too while we was out there. Just if some more information to help y'all.
The daddy son combination is the most egregious, nigga. Cause
that shit is dumb as fuck.
The dad was born in 79. Is that what that shit said?
Is it? Get the hell out of here. This nigga was born in 76. This is the dumbest This nigga is only 5 years older than me. God damn. Taking his son out. And then this the worst part, nigga. This 56-year-old motherfucker is kicking with nothing but kids. Millennial babies.
This nigga was supposed to be the reason there.
He was supposed to be the reason.
We shouldn't be doing this shit, nigga.
Damn. He just wanted to be included, man. Overview of the kidnapping. On January 10th, 2026, at approximately 4:50 p.m., victims, who will be referred to throughout this affidavit by their initials or collectively as the victims, RD, which is Roderick Davis, that is Gucci, Eminem, I'm assuming that's a white boy because it's Eminem, and BP, were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio located on Dallas Parkway. What the fuck? Nigga, I wonder where the fuck
you at it.
Where fucking studio is this about?
Nigga, I think that's that big studio that's right off the toll. Come on, look that shit up.
Yeah, let me know. This location is within the Dallas division of the Northern District of Texas. At approximately 1 p.m. on January 10th, 2026, the victims flew into Dallas, Texas alongside, we go refer to RD as Gucci, alongside Gucci's head of security, hereinafter referred to as CW, and other security officer, hereinafter referred to as TD, for a scheduled business meeting between Gucci and suspect Williams Jr. Williams Jr. is a hip-hop artist known as Pooh Shiesty and has been signed to a recording contract for Gucci's music label 1017 since approximately 2021. Gucci and Shiesty were scheduled to meet because Shiesty was upset with the terms of his contract and wished to be released from his contractual obligations. Williams Jr. had asked Gucci to come to Dallas on this date so they could meet about business. At approximately 1:45 p.m., CW and TD, those are the security guards, and the victims arrived at the scheduled meeting location, a music recording studio located within a larger office building. When CW and TD and the victims entered the office building, they realized the recording studio, owned by an individual hereinafter referred to as JN, was closed. While they waited for the studio to open, the five went to a liquor store and purchased liquor in red plastic solo cups before returning to the studio. Shiesty's father, Shiesty Sr., called JN multiple times of the day of the meeting. At approximately 2:53 p.m., JN answered the phone and learned that Williams Sr. was attempting to book a recording studio that afternoon for Shiesty and Gucci to record music. At or around 3:15 p.m., JN opened the studio for Gucci, Eminem, BP, CW, and a security guard. Investigators later collected and reviewed surveillance video captured at another business located in the same office building on the same floor as the recording studio, which shows Shiesty outside of the building at approximately 3:27 p.m. on January 10th, 2026. On the left picture, Shiesty appears to be speaking with someone on his cell phone before entering the building at or around 3:28 p.m. on the right. So I guess that was him over there in that area, and then it's him over here on the phone. It's crazy how niggas just don't know it's cameras literally everywhere you go. Like, it is
everywhere, bro.
It's nowhere where it ain't a camera. Bro. Like, nowhere. At approximately, oh, hold on, I seen the super chat too. I want to get to it for it disappeared. Oh, my opinion said, "You not too sassy, super. I support all the queens handle." You know what? I don't know what the hell that mean. Goddamn it! What? Excuse me. What happened to the 22 billion second time out? Let me write down on that. Who is the damn moderators on duty tonight? Y'all is getting rolled up. Like, this ain't no top flight security right now. This is not what we running over here. All rolled up. Let's see. At approximately,
I think Omar Pena got hacked. He been in the chat blocking people and shit. I think Omar Pena got hacked.
Word. Oh, damn, I wonder who.
He said it was an accident though.
At approximately 3:39 p.m., an employee of the studio arrived to assist with production. When the employee arrived, Shiesty and Shiesty Sr. were standing at the back door of the office building, engaged in what appeared to be an argument over the phone. At approximately 3:43 p.m., Shiesty and Shiesty Sr., Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, Gibson, Glover, and McDaniel entered the east side of the office building. The target suspects walked through the lobby area of the office building before going inside the studio. One individual with a dreadlock hairstyle, later identified as Gibson, can be seen on video exiting the office building and shortly thereafter returning with a bag slung over his shoulder. So there they go out doing straight thuggery. That look like with Shiesty's on. They are Shiesty. They have the Shiesties on, dog. And this other motherfucker, man, wow. The 9 individuals entered the studio's control room where inside the victims were watching a football game. CW was positioned and I bet you from now on we gonna refer to them because I bet you that's the white dude. We gonna refer to them as Caucasian white. Was positioned in the studio lobby while TD, which was a security guard, remained in the vehicle they arrived in. Depicted below are photographs of the studio lobby left, studio control room right, and the studio recording room bottom, taken from the Dallas Police Department, DPD, body camera, and crime scene photographs captured on the night of the offense. So here's the studio.
Nice studio.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. The victims overheard Shiesty talking on his cell phone, potentially with a probation or parole officer. Are you out? Are you fucking kidding me?
No fucking way, bro. No fucking way he was. his PO before this shit happened, nigga.
And let's not forget, this nigga had on the goddamn. This nigga's on house arrest, my nigga. This nigga got on a goddamn monitor.
Do this nigga even live in Dallas?
I don't know, nigga, but this is very. I know they was letting him travel for business and shit. This is dumb as fuck, dog. Stating that his caseworker had given him permission to be out for rec time. From what the victims could hear, Shiesty was informed that that was not the case and he needed to return immediately. Okay, so before
could you imagine being at work, nigga, and your job is a PO, nigga, and then your boss hits you up, be like, hey, nigga, you heard what your client did, right? What you mean? Robbed the motherfucker at gun, robbed the motherfucker with guns, with cameras everywhere, and hella witnesses.
And he called you, right? You remember when you told him to go home? He was doing it when he called you. Like, you told him to go home, and then he started committing crimes, more crimes. That shit is wild, dog. Shit. From what the victims could hear, Shiesty was informed that that was not the case, and he needed to return immediately. Shiesty agreed. Shiesty was wearing an ankle monitor, leading the victims to believe that Shiesty was on house arrest. Gucci told Shiesty they could reschedule their studio session, but Shiesty requested to speak to Gucci privately in the attached recording room. Gucci agreed and entered the recording room with Shiesty and Shiesty Sr. and Wright. Meanwhile, Eminem and BP remained in the control room with the 600 individuals and continued to watch the football game. BP offered to share the liquor they purchased with the target suspects, and at least 2 accepted, grabbing red cups and making a drink. Nigga, now I ain't go front, bro. If I pull up with a motherfucker, man, I don't know you and shit, and you motherfucking rob me afterwards, dog. Like,
I have been in several situations like that. Been in the studio with motherfuckers I just met that day. Motherfucker, like, we got this drink. Like, you want to cook? Like, yeah, nigga, I pull up with you.
Damn. Them niggas ain't gonna never, ever give a drink to a motherfucker ever in life after this. I wouldn't. Inside the control room, Shiesty produced purported contract termination or release paperwork from a bag and told Gucci to sign. When Gucci declined, Shiesty became agitated and the pair started to argue. Eminem and BP could see inside the recording room and initially believed Gucci and Shiesty to be discussing business, but as Eminem saw the conversation intensifying, he tested Caucasian White, who was still in the music studio lobby. As the argument inside the recording room ensued, Shiesty instructed Wright to get his bag. Wright complied, leaving the recording room before returning with the bag. Shiesty then pulled what appeared to be a black AK-style pistol from the bag and pointed it at Gucci, demanding again that Gucci sign the contractual release paperwork. Gucci complied, signing the paperwork It's just funny because it went from he said no to it wasn't no like he said, what you doing, man? Or we ain't gotta be like this, or I ain't doing shit. He just immediately, which was a smart thing to do, but you know, it's just kind of comedic.
Nigga pull the AK style pistol, either it's an AK or it's a pistol, nigga. Like,
I mean, and this bitch say she worked for the goddamn FBI. Go tell her she got this bitch is Drake. Talking about I got 5 stars and I'm got general status and this shit. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. AK style pistol. If you don't get the fuck out of here, you.
That's important as fuck because if a nigga pull an AK out on you, that's very different than a handgun because that's a big ass bag.
Yeah. With a pistol, you might got a chance of you know deflecting or some shit. AK. And you know what? As fast as he just complied, I'm going to go with it was a full-blown AK. Fully automatic. Gucci complied, signing the paperwork for Shiesty, while Shiesty Sr. and Wright stood by Gucci, was not allowed to... While I hate when they do initials and then it be a period. Gucci complied, signing the paperwork for Shiesty Jr., while Shiesty Sr. and Wright stood by. Gucci was not allowed to leave the recording room while he was held at gunpoint by Shiesty Jr. Wright pulled out a cell phone and purported to record Gucci signing the paperwork. Wright pulled out a cell phone and purported to record Gucci signing the paperwork while being forced to say that he released Williams Jr. from their contract. After the release was signed, Shiesty took Gucci's wedding ring, watch, earrings, and cash.
Right.
So, nigga, that video was the same video that Jay Prince did with Kanye West that time when he was like, I will do the concert with Drake to get out Larry Hoover. I am looking forward to this concert. Look how excited I am. Damn, these niggas recording crimes.
Keep it real, dog. These niggas so stupid. I'm surprised Gucci is alive, nigga, because the dumb, how dumb you gotta be to think that you could do this in the middle of the day with cameras everywhere on motherfucking house arrest, nigga.
On house arrest, nigga.
After talking to your PO, nigga, your daddy there, you got a pack of niggas with you. Nigga, this shit is crazy, bro.
Nigga, he has a tracker that has super GPS on that bitch. There's no way he can say I was not there. Like, it is no way. He the only person really that is guaranteed to be was in there outside of the camera shit. Just like it is, if it's no, I'm talking about, I saw this lawyer who appeared to be dick sucking for some reason. He was really dick sucking. I guess he trying to be the lawyer for the case or something, but he looked like he was on cocaine. And he was like, oh, this case, I can get this case. I'm gonna try to find his goddamn I think his name Lawyer New York or Law New York. I'm gonna try to in the comments ate that motherfucker's ass up, nigga, because it was like, no, nigga, did you not read what the fuck was read here? After Gucci signed the contractual release paperwork, Shiesty provided the paperwork to Shiesty Sr. and asked him if the paperwork was good. Shiesty Sr. advised that the paperwork need to be dated. So Shiesty then forced Gucci to add a date next to his signature. Having proper business acumen at a time like this is just amazing to me, nigga. I mean, you got the shit on video. Goddamn. As Gucci, Shiesty Jr. and Shiesty Sr. and Wright exited the recording room, the remaining subjects, Water, Rogers, Johnson, Glover, McDaniel, and Gibson, produced handguns or AR/AK style pistols and began to demand property from BP and Eminem. This one of them situations where you don't leave no witnesses. Like this crazy type shit where just let the video cameras. Well, no, they can't do shit. They can't murder.
I don't understand, bro. Like, so you went in with this brazen plan to hold Gucci at gunpoint, have him sign some paperwork. He still be alive afterwards. Like, how did they think this shit was gonna play out, nigga? Like, they didn't have nobody on that team was futuristic, nigga. Had that kind of thought process and was like, we should think about the steps after this, nigga.
What's that test you take to get them results?
The Clifton Strength test.
Yeah, they did not. No one took the Clifton, and if they did take the Clifton Strength, all of them got dumb fucks as they category that they in, because Pooh Shiesty has on a monitor saying where he was at the exact time of the crimes. It is videotape going in. These niggas is using cell phones, nigga. Ain't no such thing as a goddamn burner phone no more. Now the analog is gone. So they have been triangulated at the scene. I'm talking about, this is the dumbest, it's like, what did they think? Did they think this was gonna happen and then he was just gonna go sign another record deal and like this all would have went away? They beat up white boys. One of the white boys' name was Caucasian White. Do you think you are going to get away?
Shit, nigga.
BP was pushed into a couch in the control room, while an individual known to BP as CMO Damn Fool
Damn fool, nigga.
Wow.
That makes so much sense.
For real. All of them niggas need to be named that. And part of Shiesty's crew, later identified as Rogers, searched his pockets and stole his wallet. BP's chain and necklace bearing the moniker 1017 were stolen from his neck by another subject he knew as Glizzy 375, later identified as McDaniel. During the robbery, McDaniel repeatedly threatened to shoot BP for moving, but Shiesty instructed Daniel not to. It says here, according to BP's statement to law enforcement, he witnessed Wright pointing a cell phone at Gucci inside the recording room, but assumed at that time that Wright was taking pictures for social media. Well, you were right. They were taking pictures for social media because they some stupid fucks. BP further identified an individual he knew as Baby Slime 375. Is this an area code, this 375 or something? What area code is that? Let me see. Let me see if that's an area code. Let's see, because I know Memphis is 301. So let's see.
Nigga, that's Belarus, nigga. That can't be nothing. That's a Belarus, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Sorry, Eastern Europe. Didn't mean to put such stupidity on y'all's name. BP further identified an individual he knew as Baby Slime 375, later identified as Johnson, as being involved in the kidnapping and robbery, and that during the control room robberies, Johnson possessed a firearm and held BP and others at gunpoint. Both Eminem and BP identified an individual they knew as KD, later identified as Waters, as also being involved in the kidnapping and robbery, possessing a firearm, and holding them at gunpoint. How many niggas do you need to rob 4 motherfuckers who don't got guns? Everybody pulled out a gun?
I'm actually surprised. Like, Gucci had a security guard with him, didn't he?
Well, shit. Well, I mean,
they got the drop on him though. They didn't have a chance to pull that shit out. I get that, but I'm surprised nobody on Gucci side had a gun.
Yeah, something ain't making sense.
Cause you in Texas, niggas got guns out here.
Yeah, I don't need more to this story, because if it's security guards in there, they had to be strapped. But it's telling a story like they pulled the pistol out on Gucci first. So what was going on in the control room? Who knows? We'll see. Eminem was choked from behind to the point of nearly losing consciousness during the kidnapping and robbery, resulting in scratches on his neck and wrist below. Oh yeah, you see this. See, this ain't no lineup. This ain't no Paul Wall code of the streets motherfucker right here. This motherfucker immediate. I bet you this motherfucker's Apple Watch called the police while this shit was going on, because it felt his heart rate and was like, oh, this motherfucker is getting robbed. Alert the authorities and shit. And then somebody tried to vampire bite this motherfucker apparently and shit. Who tried to rob this nigga? Blade?
Nigga, you robbed some nigga and this the evidence that they show of the damage you did, nigga, from an armed robbery.
Why is you choking somebody but everybody got guns? Like, what? It's a lot. I think these niggas was living out a GTA fantasy, nigga. It really sound like these niggas was been playing GTA 5 for the last 13 years, 15, 16 years, and lived out a GTA fantasy and think they go turn the damn PlayStation off and everything gonna be good afterwards, nigga. This is the dumbest shit. I'm actually kind of getting mad, nigga. Like, this is very dumb.
It's the hella stupid, nigga.
Wow, nigga,
That's the dumbest criminal ever.
I had some homeboys rob a Subway, nigga, when we was like 15, 16. These niggas had that shit planned out very much better than this. They had somebody on the inside, too, nigga. Like, the shit was very well done. Got away with the shit, too. I knew another motherfucker rob a bank when we was 17 and shit. Now, them motherfuckers got caught, but they didn't get the money. But, nigga, at least these niggas had plans. These niggas had zero. Them niggas didn't get caught that day, neither. They got caught like a week and a half later. This is some dumbass shit, man. Eminem was robbed of his Rolex watch, a Louis Vuitton bag containing multiple other high-dollar watches, Apple AirPod headphones, his wallet at gunpoint by Glover, Eminem confirmed his Louis Vuitton bag, AirPods, and wallet each had an Apple AirTag, a tracking device attached to it. Damn, y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all dumb.
Damn, bro.
Really though, nigga. My brain has not processed this nigga talking to his PO. What? And his PO said, you ain't supposed to be there, go home. While having a tracking device on his goddamn leg, nigga. Like, I'm not understanding what the thought process. If cocaine wasn't involved in this, man, I'ma need some type of drugs, nigga. Like, if you the attorney, I'm like, yeah, they were on what was that called? A freebase. They were freebasing. And no, meth? Okay, they were on meth. It's gotta be some type of extracurricular drug. Cause this is dumb as shit.
Is he on the spectrum?
Hey, I ain't go front, nigga. This so bad, nigga. Do not put that. Nigga, the spectrum motherfuckers got common sense, nigga. At minimum.
I'm about like, but it depends on where you at on the spectrum. Like, I'm talking about like,
you right.
Last level, bro. Cause this shit is crazy, nigga.
Nigga, this nigga is off the spectrum, nigga. Like, he went, like, if this the spectrum, nigga, that nigga is somewhere else, nigga. I really can't believe what I'm reading, nigga. This is 3 days after April. If this had dropped on April 1st, nigga, I would have stopped reading. Like, oh, they got us. They got us, Briss. They tricked us. This is the dumbest shit. Eminem later told law enforcement.
The people who released this story was like, hey, bro, we can't release this motherfucker on the first, nigga. We got to wait.
Yeah, we got to wait. Because nobody's going to believe this. Nobody's going to believe this shit. Eminem later told law enforcement that he was able to identify his robber by the Instagram handle Twin NCMO, later identified as DeMarcus Glover. Eminem provided investigators screenshots of the last recorded locations of their Apple AirTags. Specifically, the last location for the AirTags on the Louis Vuitton bag and the AirPods was on the Dallas, was off the Dallas, and it skipped that. So that's 20. 21. Yeah, they didn't. Oh yeah. Also, I hate to do this to you, Briss, but anybody was offended by that spectrum, I tried to save them, but you know. It's still 2026, Briss. As the altercation inside the control room ensued, Wright walked over to the studio door to the lobby, closed it, and blocked it with his body, preventing the victims from leaving. Caucasian White and TD, the victims' security guards, watched Wright barricade the door and attempted to force their way into the control room, but were prevented from entering. With handguns drawn, Caucasian White and TD managed to partially open the door, but recognized that they were outnumbered by the armed target suspects. Oh, this C White and TD, they probably black. My bad. So we changed his name.
So the armed targeted suspects, so the motherfuckers did pull out guns.
Yeah, after the robbery shit, though. Apparently, if this timeline is correct. Gucci was pushed into wait, hold on. So it say with handguns drawn CD. Yeah, so they were okay. So they pulled out guns and then but everybody else had a gun. Okay, I guess niggas do need guns then if you fucking with somebody that got security and shit. Gucci was pushed onto the couch in the control room, causing the victims to believe they were gonna be executed. That ain't funny, but it's just that white boy. I'm seeing his hair, so I know somebody pissed on themselves during this scenario. At least one person had to at minimum defecate. Nah, defecate would be worse. Gucci placed the barrel of a firearm to the back of BP's head. Shiesty placed the barrel of a firearm to the back of BP's head and ordered him and Gucci to leave the control room and the studio through the west entrance of the office building. Gucci then instructed CW and TD to escort them to their vehicle. As the victims left, Eminem turned to Shiesty and asked him if they were really taking his watches. He had to be white. This Eminem was white. I know that was right. Come on, are you really gonna take my watch, guy? Come on, man. Come on. I just bought those. White people got audacity. They be got the audacity in front of the police when they get pulled over. Nigga, you just seen this nigga. He got a pistol to the backyard. He got an AK-47 aimed at your head.
Yeah.
It's 8 other niggas with guns, and you talking about, are you really gonna take my watches? Man, white people crazy than a motherfucker. Cause a nigga ain't asking this question. This is not a black person's question at all, nigga. I would bet $1 bajillion. Based on later recovered surveillance footage, the target suspects left the studio in the office building through the east entrance at approximately 4:48 p.m. Oh, this must be the end. North Tollway just south of St. Nigga, this is literally up the street. This is right down. This up from Frisco, nigga. This is
right by your crib, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
nigga. This is a very non-robbery ass damn area. They did this shit. This is like complete opposite of robbery area that this all occurred in.
Ain't that the same area where Yellow Beezy got shot and shit too, though?
Sure was on the goddamn tollway.
At all, nigga.
God damn, man, shit, niggas move. I moved up here to get away from that type of shit. What the fuck is these motherfuckers doing, man? You know what I used to feel bad about, man, when black folks moved to the damn neighborhood, and I'd be like, man, who the fuck is these motherfuckers? Now this is further. I hear somebody with their music just a tad too loud coming down the street. Got my hand on the 9 if they pulling into one of my neighbor's house, nigga. Just dirty motherfuckers. This literally is the dumbest location to pull this off. All of the streets got cameras. All of the toll roads got cameras. It is nowhere where it's not a camera from here on. From once you get the goddamn fucking Addison and up, it is nothing but goddamn cameras. No matter where the fuck you go. And really, this is Dallas. This is cameras everywhere in general. This is the dumbest shit I have ever. Nigga, I don't even know if I can finish this. As the target suspects,
Frisco,
nigga, you do not do this in Frisco. Frisco is the future. What the fuck is they doing? As the target said, nigga, this right by IKEA, nigga. You do not commit crimes like this next to an IKEA, my nigga. This is literally right next to IKEA, nigga. As the target suspects drove north on the Dallas Tollway after the offense, they would have passed through this area. The last location for the AirTag on the wallet was a parking lot that services both the apartment where Shiesty Sr. currently has this nigga live here, nigga. They went near where the daddy stay at, nigga. Why are you committing robberies in locations that you live close? Talking about don't shit where you eat is where you work is the dumbest shit. Wow. The last go rob and then go to your house. The last location for the AirTag on the wallet was a parking lot that services both the apartment where Shiesty Sr. currently has a leased apartment and where Shiesty Jr. is believed to reside. The Star, nigga, they stay at the Star, nigga.
That nigga.
What? Nigga, they did this robbery down the street from their goddamn house, dog.
You're crazy as fuck. Like, that is insane, dog. It's fucking insane.
Nigga, the Star? You go back to the Star? This is the dumbest shit this is dumb as fuck, dog. Exterior surveillance videos recovered from a neighboring building showed a white well, I'm kind of lying, nigga, because down the street around the corner, it is very, very gangster and shit. Now I'm thinking about it and shit, but that's down the street around the corner and shit. Exterior surveillance videos recovered. No, they cleaned that shit up. Exterior surveillance videos recovered from a neighboring building showed a white Buick. Yeah, let me clean it up. They just poor people. My bad. I ain't mean to put that out there and shit. But them niggas was selling weed at the gas station for a minute. My bad, y'all. I done got off track. Exterior surveillance videos recovered from a neighboring building showed a white Buick Enclave, a black Dodge Charger Hellcat, and a black Dodge Ram with a distinct roll bar fixed to the bed of the truck traveling northbound shortly after the kidnapping and robbery below. Why, nigga, when you do crimes, people, just for people that just go do crime, you get very non-crime attracting cars. A Tercel, a 87 Tercel, maybe. A Ford, a 98 Aspire. Some shit like that. You don't. And the reason you get old cars is ain't no computer chips on them and shit, so they can't track you. And nobody is looking at a goddamn Ford damn Escort and like, they look dangerous. These is the most dangerous, scary nigga cars you can have. I'm telling you, these niggas was living out a GTA fantasy, dog. They didn't do none of the smart robbery shit. This was not playing right. And nigga, why do it at the studio? Why do it at a business place where you know it's cameras? Do it
in the daytime, nigga.
But Pooh, I'm not surprised, nigga. Pooh Shiesty is known for robbing niggas in broad daylight and going to jail for it because it's been on camera. Like, this is his MO.
That nigga got an item of clothing, nigga, that is synonymous with robbing niggas. This nigga definitely lived up his name, nigga. This nigga is not flogging.
Nigga. And I thought she supposed to go to jail and learn from other criminals. This nigga didn't go in there and learn shit.
Crash out.
This is the dumbest shit I ever heard, dog. This shit is dumb as fuck, dog. According to law enforcement databases, Wright's father, also named Rodney Wright, owns a 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat bearing Tennessee license plate. Wait, these niggas didn't even take the goddamn, they didn't even attempt. I bet $20 they got toe tags, nigga. And I bet you they got toe tags. In their name. And I bet you they committed this with the goddamn toe tag, dog. License plate readers LPR placed the Charger in Texas, including the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, during the relevant time period, in particular 2:18 p.m. Scan on January 10th, 2026 captured the Charger following in close proximity to a black Dodge Ram bearing Arkansas license plate TXBXD. Shout out to Arkansas showing up in some shit. Even to this day, I still get excited when Arkansas get thrown into something, even if it's bad.
What I really want people to really understand, nigga, is like where these niggas did this shit at. Like the fact that the amount of cameras, this is equivalent to waiting until you get the TSA, nigga, when they was getting paid. Stabbing the motherfucker, like in the line in the airport. Like, this is insane, the amount of cameras that they have in this area. And everybody know.
I'm talking about Frisco, you are pretty much forced to get on the goddamn tollway. They take a picture of your car when you get on, when you get off. They know what exact time you went there,
nigga, that shit's so crazy. Because I remember when I first moved here, I got a ticket on that bitch. And I was like, I'm gonna lie and say it wasn't me, nigga. In the letter they sent me, nigga, it was a fucking link that I could go to, and it showed me in that bitch drive. Them motherfuckers zoomed in to my face to show that I was the person driving that bitch. So I had to just pay that shit.
Was it a toll camera or just because them light cameras don't count no more? They ain't counted in a long time.
It was a toll. It was a toll.
Oh, okay, yeah, them toll cameras count. Yeah, you go get, that's a private entity, nigga. Nigga Venom made the money back from them tolls and was supposed to have left a long ass time ago. Them niggas was supposed to have left like 20 years ago, nigga. Let's see. The Dodge Ram appears to have had the same distinct roll bar as the Dodge Ram captured in the surveillance video near the offense location later that afternoon. LPR scans at or around 5:04 p.m. on January 10th, 2026 placed the Charger traveling in close proximity to a white Buick Enclave bearing Texas license plate, blah, 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 blah. This Enclave returns with Hertz Rental as a registered owner. These niggas didn't get no auction cars, dog. They didn't get no abandoned shit. They ain't even get no goddamn a salvage title cars or nothing. This was the most non-planned out shit I have ever heard of in my life. Even a J car. You could have got a junkie's car and did this shit.
Are they saying they planned this, or is this some like he planned to go there and talk to him and shit just escalated?
Nigga, the word plan has not been in any of the 8,000 words we done read so far, and I don't believe the word plan will be. Matter of fact, this so stupid, they probably would go get off of any conspiracy charges at all, because they be like, these motherfuckers definitely did not talk to each other before they did this shit at all. So y'all safe on the conspiracy. That takes communication and being on the same game plan. These motherfuckers just went in there and did some dumb ass shit. On or about January 4th, if I was his lawyer, I'd be like, look, judge, did you read the documents? All of these people, they need to be in a mental facility. They are obviously very slow functioning, and the judge gonna be like, yeah, this was kind of too stupid. Like these babies got dropped on their heads when they were small. You know what? We go let them go, because that's how dumb this shit is. On or about January 14th, 2026, investigators subpoena the Hertz Corporation, Hertz Rent-A-Car, for information associated with the enclave. On January 14th, 2026, Hertz responded, providing information including that the white Buick Enclave bearing Texas license plate blah, 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 or is it enclave, had been rented by Shiesty Sr. on December 29th, 2025, with a return date of January 11th, 2026. The records further revealed that the enclave was still rented to Shiesty Sr. at the time of January 10th, 2026 kidnapping and robbery. At the time of the January 10th, 2026 kidnapping and robbery. Location information provided by Hertz in response to a search warrant detailed the movements of the Buick, and I'm going to go back and forth between enclave and enclave. That way, 50% I'm right. On January 10th to 11th, 2026, these records corroborated the LPR scans and confirmed the enclave was at or near the offense location on January 10th, 2026. Law enforcement initially believed the Hellcat was registered to White, but upon further investigation learned that it was actually registered to his father. God damn. Williams Jr. Electronic Location Monitoring. Williams Shiesty Jr. is currently serving 63-month sentence for a violation of conspiracy to possess firearms in furtherance of violent and drug trafficking crimes that sustained in the Southern District of Florida. According to the records received from the Bureau of Prisons, Williams Jr. was approved for home detention on or about October 31st, 2025. As part of his conditions for home detention, Williams Jr. agreed to not possess any deadly weapon or knowingly be in company of a person possessing the same. Additionally, Shiesty is required to wear an electronic monitoring device monitored by the Bureau of Prisons. Investigators received partial records associated with Shiesty's electronic monitoring device, including location data from January 9, 2026 and January 10, 2026. These records corroborated the information investigators received regarding Williams Jr.'s movements, including his location at or near the offense location on January 10, 2026. D. Staples. On the day of the offense at approximately 1:50 p.m., Shiesty Sr. was seen on video entering a Staples located at 3333 Preston Road, Frisco, Texas. His rented Buick Enclave can be seen on surveillance video parking near the front of the store, which Williams Sr. enters the store and walks to the copy. This nigga, I know we ain't about to read what I think we about to read, nigga. I know we ain't about to read what I think we about to read, dog. He walks into the store and walks to the copy and printer machines. Investigators obtain a copy of the receipt that confirms that the transaction occurred at the copy printer machines at 1:59 p.m., the time that William Sr. is seen on surveillance video near the machines due to closing timing of this visit to Staples prior to the offense. Okay. Prior. The fact that William Sr. went straight to the printing area of the store and the timing of the receipt confirming the transaction occurred while William Sr. was at or near these printers, investigators believe that William Sr. and Jr. went to Staples for the purpose of printing off the contractual release that was present. These niggas left every bit of evidence that they could. These niggas got a printer. You could have went to Walmart and got a printer for $20. The printer's cheap because they fuck your ass with the goddamn ink. You was only gonna use the printer one time. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Matter of fact, y'all could have used DocuSign or some shit like that. What the fuck is going on? Cell phone records.
And just so, because I had never, when you brought up the Federal Bureau of Prisons, I had never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. So I went to their website, nigga. Just so you know, the question I asked earlier is not too out there. So they got right now sign up bonuses they offer for 4 jobs. Psychologists make up to $86,000. Correctional officers, medical professions, and they're looking for special education teachers right now. They get paid up to $36,000 a year.
$36,000.
Yeah,
That's fucked up, dog. No wonder that nigga didn't learn that when he was in there the last time. I'm sure he was in that class, nigga. Whew. This, and you know what? Let me take back, because if they was living out a GTA fantasy, even in GTA they got plans and shit. It show you what the fuck you supposed to do in a proper robbery in GTA and shit if you want to get away. These niggas weren't even playing GTA. Investigators obtained cell phone records for Shiesty Sr., Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, and Gibson, and telematics location data, and records for the Dodge Charger Hellcat and the Dodge Ram. Cell phone records for Glover and McDaniel are pending. It's crazy to me that niggas take cell phones with them to commit crimes. The number one tracking device, we all got a goddamn monitor on us if we take our phone with us. They rent cars. These niggas rented cars.
They use no LLC name to make it harder to track. They think it's just straight up.
In their name.
Dang.
With cell phones. Dog. The records indicate
way to get there.
You say, huh?
Drove on the tollway to get there.
Drove the toll. I bet you on Google Maps. They got a goddamn, and 9 times out of 10 we go see a damn Google how to rob, how to make my they done ask ChatGPT how to make my record label on to give me back my publishing. And since he been talking to him about gangster shit the whole time, and he was like, well, what you first need to do is get an AK-47 and just go up to the studio and make that motherfucker sign that shit. The records indicate Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, and Gibson traveled together from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas, Texas in the Dodge Charger Hellcat and the Dodge Ram. They left Memphis on January 8th, 2026 and arrived in Dallas in the early mornings of January 9th, 2026. The data from Glover's electronic monitoring device aligns with these cell phone records. On January 10th, 2026, from approximately 2:28 p.m. to approximately 2:46 p.m., Williams Jr., Williams Sr., Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, Gibson, the Dodge Charger Hellcat, and the Dodge Ram were in the area of the Windrose Tower, a location Shiesty resided prior to moving into his new residence at 12 Cowboys. In particular, the Dodge Charger Hellcat and the Ram were equipped with wireless data capabilities provided by AT&T. Once again, people, if you are going to get a vehicle from crime, make sure to really be safe that it was made before 1996, for sure. Okay, please, I beg of you, and leave your goddamn phone at the goddamn house, please. And if any law officials are watching this, that's where I got this information from. On December 1st, 2025, Glover pled guilty to felony charges of conspiracy to commit auto burglary in DeSoto County, Mississippi. I was gonna say DeSoto, that sounds closer to where this type of shit should happen. According to the records received from the state of Mississippi, Glover was released on $250,000 bond and was required to wear an electronic monitor device. Wait, so it was two motherfuckers that had on goddamn monitoring devices, nigga?
What?
I know that's not what they're saying, dog. Wade in Frisco, Texas, they all, oh wait, I cut off something. 12 Cowboys Way in Frisco, Texas. They all traveled together to an area of a fence location, arriving at approximately 3 p.m. The data from Shiesty's electronic monitoring device and location information for the Buick Enclave aligned with the cell phone records. Williams Jr., Williams Sr., Wright, Waters, Rogers, Gibson, the Dodge Hellcat, and the Dodge Ram traveled together. They ain't watched no movie where they be like, split up. I'm talking about, it's many robber movies that did these types of crimes. It's movies, man. We grew up watching, man. These niggas pulled the dead presidents. Traveled together from the area of the offense location, leaving at approximately 4:50 p.m. to the area of the Star in Frisco, Texas, arriving approximately at 5:07 p.m. Williams Jr., Williams Sr., Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, and Gibson utilized towers with coverage that includes the Star until approximately 9:30 p.m. The data from Williams Jr. electronic monitoring device and location information for the Buick aligned with cell phone records. Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, Gibson, the Dodge Charger, and the Dodge Ram traveled together from the area of the Star in Frisco to the area of the Comfort Inn at Composite Drive, Dallas, Texas, where they remained overnight. Williams Sr. and Jr. remained in the area of the Star overnight. February 24, 2026, Flix North America, Inc., which owns Greyhound bus lines, responded to a subpoena with records documenting that on January 11th, 2026, Glover, Rogers, Gibson, and McDaniels traveled together on the Greyhound bus from Dallas, Texas to Memphis, Tennessee. Cell phone records for Rogers and Gibson corroborate this travel. Surveillance footage captured at the Windrose Tower on January 10th shows the Buick, driven by Williams Sr., exiting Tower's parking garage at approximately 2:30 p.m., immediately followed by a black Dodge Ram and black Dodge Charger. Johnson's phone was connected to the internet for more than 2.5 hours, starting at 2:44 p.m., utilizing a tower just north of Windrose Tower. Verizon records includes only the starting tower of the data session. Cell phone records indicate that January 13th, Wright, Johnson, and Waters traveled together with the Dodge Ram from Dallas, Texas to Memphis. The Dodge Charger was stolen from the Comfort Inn in the early morning of January 11th. It was reported stolen by an individual TA on January 13th at approximately 1:04 shortly after Wright left the Dallas area. So they shit got stolen? And I don't know who TA is. I don't remember them being a part of the clique. Comfort Inn.
Deposit Drive definitely where some shit could get stolen at.
Yeah, there's definitely. They went to the top and the bottom of Dallas. Comfort Inn, also a location of thievery. After reading the incident report for the stolen Dodge Hellcat and analyzing cell phone, how a robber go get robbed? Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Cell phone records from Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, and Gibson, investigators determined they stayed at the Comfort Inn at Composite Drive, Dallas, Texas from January 10th to 11th. Comfort Inn records confirmed that Gibson paid for 4 rooms at the hotel. Investigators reviewed surveillance footage from the Comfort Inn and it observed Wright, Johnson, Waters, Rogers, Gibson, Glover, and McDaniel inside the Comfort Inn, all clad in clothing similar to what the suspects in the kidnapping and robbery appeared to be wearing. Below, steals from the offense location next to steals from the surveillance footage. I know goddamn well these motherfuckers did not wear their same robbery outfit. These niggas wearing Jordans.
They all got the same. Is that the same nigga with the 12s on, or different people? They all got the same shoes on.
These niggas want to be damn robbery twins and shit. Oh, fucking coordinating. Or these niggas is dumb. I think that might be a reflection, but I don't put it past it that them niggas was wanting to be cute. Wow. Like, what could be going through their mind? What? I'm trying to think of the dumbest shit I done ever did in my life and how I was thinking. And it's no way that they was in there like, this is a great idea. Like, I'm very glad that I'm here doing this. On January 16, 2026, the AFIS quality latent prints lifted from the crime scene were run through AFIS. The same day, the DPD forensic fingerprint expert received hit notifications that the latent prints from one red Solo cup, were identified as the left ring finger of Gibson, and latent print from another Solo cup was identified as the right thumb of Rogers. Why the fuck are you going to a robbery and touching shit? No gloves, drinking, leaving the cups behind. It's like these niggas don't watch shit. Identification of the target suspects through Instagram. Senior Williams Jr., Pooh Shiesty, BP, and Gucci all personally knew Shiesty by both his legal name and under which he performs, Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is a verified Instagram account, and the individual depicted throughout the accounts matches Williams. AFIS refers to the Automated Fingerprint Indication System, a digital database maintained by law enforcement that stores and compares fingerprint records. When latent prints are recovered from a crime scene, qualified examiners can submit them to AFIS, which uses automated matching algorithms to identify potential candidates. The fingerprint examiner then verifies and matches returned by the system. Any matches returned by the system. Junior, and Gucci describe Williams Jr. as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, black hooded shirt, and black pants during the offense. An online search of Williams Jr. matched the individual depicted throughout Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty Sr., Mob Ties Global. The victims identified Senior's Instagram account as Mob Ties Global. Photographs on the account refer to Williams Sr. and Williams Jr. as father and son. Right at CEO Big 30. They just arrested this nigga. MP, and Gucci all identified Wright, a well-known hip-hop artist also known as Big 30, present during the offense. Eminem and Gucci identified his Instagram account as CEO Big 30, which is verified by Instagram. Now, I got a question to you. As you see, Gucci is identifying all of these people in the paper, and I've been hearing people be like, "Oh, Gucci snitching." What do you feel about this? Is what with Gucci's previous reputation and now with this is going on? How do you feel about this? Do you look at this as Gucci snitching?
So technically, based off, and I'm not nowhere near no street nigga. I'm just saying, but based upon what I heard street niggas say, if you are in the streets, you do not cooperate with the police. Never. That's what I heard. But in this instance, like, would Gucci get in trouble if they found out he was lying? If he said he ain't know nothing, but then they saw in the video that he clearly knew these motherfuckers?
Ain't no way he get off. It's two other. He was there with that white boy telling the goddamn truth, nigga. So what Gucci gonna say? The white boy was lying?
I don't.
He ain't have no choice in this.
Yeah, to me, I don't have no problem if Gucci told, but like I said, based upon the letter of the law, according to street niggas, I'm not a street nigga. Like, cooperating the police under any circumstance is not allowed.
This kind of remind me of when Bun B got robbed, and they was like, "Oh, Bun B went on the court and testified against his robber." And I was like, "You goddamn right, he testified against the robber." For me personally, snitching is only if we are in full. It have to be full street activity. for it to happen. I can't be no businessman and then a motherfucker pull a gun on me and shit and do some shit, and then you saying I'm snitching. Cause my first thing gonna be like, bitch, did I really have to say something, nigga? You got a goddamn ankle bracelet on. You just talked to your PO. You snitched on yourself. But it's a lot of motherfuckers, and I've been reading comments like, oh, that nigga Gucci slow and this, that, and third. And it is a clip. Let me show you this clip real quick. And this is kind of what people really kind of going off of. Check this out.
Yeah, you know what's going on with me. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. The only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Soft ass nigga. It's the only thing I believe in. I'ma smoke you. You know what's going on with me.
Based upon Gucci words, can't say that.
He did. He basically said that's what he lived by. Don't talk to the police. He didn't say unless I'm in, a business thing or whatever. And that's why I'm glad it's on record that I done told y'all motherfuckers I'm telling on anything happened to me and I seen any goddamn thing. I'm telling as fast. I'm yelling it while it's happening. Pooh Shiesty is robbing me right now as it's going on. Yeah, this
I seen Finesse 2 times talking about the Gucci Mane security guard is a former police, and he probably the dude who gave all the information.
I actually got there right here. Check this out. This is what Finesse had to say about this portion of it.
When I did my video with Gucci Mane, I went to Atlanta and I met Gucci Mane for the first time, and we did our song, we did the video. He had one nigga with him. It was a security guard, big tall bald head nigga. He was a supporter. So when he met me, he embraced me like he supported me. He was like, hey bro, like me, my son, my nephew, like we embrace your music, whatever. I work for Gucci full time. He was like, but anytime I ain't working, I provide you my services because I'm an off-duty officer. And I'm a retired police officer. That's what he said. I'm a retired police officer. With that being said, Gucci been having the same security guard for a while. So if I don't know what the fuck going on, but if a move got put on WAP or however it went, I don't think it's WAP the one that's talking. I don't think it's WAP the one that's pressing the issue. But the security guard, the one that's their retired police officer, you can't tell him what to do with his life. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that old shit. You can't tell him what to do with his life. Like, you got some niggas who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect niggas who get in the streets, do shit, and then tell to get out of it. I don't respect it. No. I feel like if you did that shit, nigga, you need to stand on it. In any situation. If you cheated on your bitch, she cheated on your back, so be it, nigga. If you shot at a motherfucker, and a motherfucker come clapping back at your motherfucking ass, don't get on Facebook shedding no motherfucking tears and shit. Don't get on Facebook shedding tears. If you ask me, the security guard boy ain't bullshitting about his life. He just ain't bullshitting. And then for real, it really be a bigger picture. It really be a bigger picture. It be money. Shiesty up. Shiesty just came home.
It should be a law that you gotta turn off your filters, nigga, when you talking about certain subjects, nigga. Cause this nigga having Speedy Gonzalez face mask pop on and Goldilocks as fucking South Park hats while he is saying these things. It's too much for me. But yeah, that's basically what he said about the situation.
That was very rational. That was a very rational thought process.
That's because it was no cocaine in the vicinity. He looked very non-cocaine-ish at that time. It's just, I pray I got this nigga. This is one of the dumbest motherfuckers I may have heard who spoke about this, and I want to get your thought process on it real quick. Let's see. Do I got my messages? Let's see. Please let me be done saved it. Please, man. Hell no, I ain't got it. What's today? Thursday? Today Thursday? What was it? Friday?
It's Friday.
God damn it. Oh shit. I got what Rick Ross had to say about that shit too. Hold on, let me see what the rest of this court case, because I think the rest of this is just saying more social media shit. Facebook account associated with Wright depicting him with Williams Jr. and Waters. It's so sad niggas probably would never stop worshiping money to think that this cool, man. This is just sad, dog. This is another nigga's Instagram account. It says Eminem described Waters' attire during the offense as a black hoodie and white stripes down the sleeves. Investigators matched Waters' driver's license photograph to the individual depicted throughout his Instagram. It's crazy to me. Unless you trying to be famous, which I'm assuming these motherfuckers is, there's no reason to have a public Instagram, nigga. That is dumb as fuck. Especially if you are a robber.
Especially if you're a robber. Like you said, unless you, yeah.
If your job is robbing, why the fuck are you on Instagram?
You cannot be a robber and also moonlight as a content creator.
Nigga.
And put your content creation after you committed a crime online, nigga.
Like, what books is these niggas not reading? I'm assuming all. BP identified an individual. He wanted to be a damn influence in a goddamn rob at the same damn time. Damn Fool 375, as presented during the offense, and described his physical appearance and clothing. Investigators located the Instagram account, and you see how Gucci name ain't in the rest of these, but he was up there for Pooh Shiesty. He was like, nah, that nigga Pooh Shiesty that's the nigga and shit. Which, I gotta be honest, that is the type of revenge you go get on a nigga for this type of shit. I'm sorry, nigga. This ain't no goddamn snitching. This ain't no street shit at this point. You made me sign paperwork. You done brought it to the business world. You done brought it into the police. If this was just a regular robbery, I think if this is just a regular robbery with the rings and wedding rings and shit, we probably wouldn't even be hearing that shit about this. But you made him sign legal documents. That means you made it legal, which I need to bring legality into this shit, you stupid fuck. And nigga, I signed you away. Apparently, he holding on to this nigga. I think they say this nigga Gucci done made 20 M's off this nigga already. So, nigga, you think I'm not gonna tell the police that $20 million is running away from me, nigga? When I got you on slave contract, cause the nigga is definitely on the slave contract, nigga. Cause you do not want to be signed to 1017 at all. On surveillance footage from the offense location, the individual believed to be Rogers can be seen exiting the building carrying what appears to be the Louis Vuitton bag that MM reported stolen. Rogers, on January 15, 2026, Rogers posted a video on his Instagram showing him wearing a Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman Rolex with oyster steel band that appears visually similar to the watch stolen from MM, who provided investigators with photographs, a receipt, and the serial number for the fucking stolen watch, you dumb fuck. Additional posts on Damn Fool 375 shows Rogers wearing shoes similar to those he wore during the goddamn offense. This ain't like when they stole Young Berg's Transformer chain and shit. Like, that was funny. Even the police was laughing at that shit. You wouldn't go to jail for this shit. Nigga, this is a indescript white boy or a business person's Rolex you done stole. Why are you taking pictures of yourself in it? And, oh my gosh, is them patent leather 13s? Oh, nigga, you need to be in jail just for, is them, yeah, them is patent leather 13. You need to be in jail for wearing patent leather 13s, nigga. That is disgusting. Yeah, you stupid. But I'm more upset about the patent leather 13s. Them look like them was some of them hybrid Jordans and shit where they would mix like Jordan 13, 8s and 15s and 2s and shit together to make them fucking Frankenstein Jordans and shit. Them people need to go to jail who wear them. You can't trust them. Nigga, I trust a motherfucker in black forces before I trust a motherfucker that wear them goddamn Frankenstein Jordans, nigga. That's on my mama. MM identified the Instagram user at Twin NCMO as the individual who choked, scratched, and wanted to shoot him during the offense. I forgot all about Pooh Shiesty had to have mercy on this motherfucker. Told this nigga not to commit murder during the dumbest robbery in history. Investigators matched Glover's driver's license photo with the individual depicted on the account, and Wright's criminal history revealed a prior arrest with Glover. Instagram records obtained pursuant to a state of Texas search warrant revealed the following post from Twin NCMO. They gave up on the T's, the ones that didn't know what's coming. I have zero idea. Nigga, they even put the location, nigga. They put the location, bro.
God damn, God.
And nigga, this how you know you kind of weird. Why have these stacks of hundreds and then have these rando 20s? This stanky $40. You must have got some vagina after this and shit. It was this vagina fair over there, cause nigga, that is stupid. January 11, 2026, a video showing individuals similar to Rogers and Gibson flashing large amounts of money and a watch. So these niggas on video. January 17th, a story showing Glover with a Rolex that appears to be identical to the one stolen from MM, stating he got a new rope, believed to be slang for watches and necklaces. January 19th, videos of Glover wearing a necklace with 1017 pendant that appears identical to the one stolen from BP. BP identified an individual known as Baby Slime 375X as present during the offense, describing him as a short, younger black male with darker skin who wore a Shiesty mask and beanie and held BP and others at gunpoint. A December 20th, 2025 Instagram story posted by Twin NCMO tagged Baby Slime 375. Memphis investigators identified Baby Slime 375X as Corday Johnson from previous gang investigations. BP identified Glizzy 375 as a young black male with a low fade haircut who wore all black and a Shiesty mask during the offense and threatened to shoot BP before Williams Jr. intervened. Online investigative research identified Glizzy 375 as an Instagram account associated with Darren McDaniel, and Memphis investigators confirmed the individual depicted on the account appears visually similar to McDaniel. Then we got Mookie RU 375. Online investigative research and Memphis gang investigators confirmed that the individual depicted throughout Mookie RU 375 matches, or Mookie Rue, I'm assuming, matches Gibson's recent arrest booking photograph. The account features the identifiers 375 and CMO and is followed by multiple target suspects. Here it says Message 375 is a song by Pooh Shiesty featuring Big 30. The number 375 is featured in many of the Instagram accounts. What the fuck does it mean, man? I don't like this bro who wrote this up.
When I see the nigga with the shirt on, I think of the Jadakiss line, like niggas think they Scarface, but they ain't seen the end of the movie.
It on the Never Scared remix.
Is that what it was on? I don't remember. I just remember that line.
I don't know, but yeah, man, Jada is one of the coldest MCs. He is in my top 20. DeMarcus Glover. I've never heard a whack verse from Jada ever in life. Never once. Never. Eyewitness accounts state that Glover produced a handgun or AK or AR style pistol and robbed MM of his personal property. Surveillance video and eyewitness accounts placed Glover at the offense location and following the offense at the Comfort Inn with the other target suspects wearing clothing consistent with what the suspects in the kidnapping robbery appeared to be wearing. Glover posted multiple videos of himself and other target suspects on Instagram flashing cash and wearing what appeared to be stolen jewelry. Greyhound bus line records indicate Glover traveled with the other target suspects on January 11th from Dallas to Memphis. Glover's two niggas, my nigga, with electronic monitoring devices Glover's electronic leg monitor corroborates his presence at or near the offense location at the time. This right here, bro, is crazy than a motherfucker. This is what fake ass top stupid top giver Drake's song.
Top 5.
Yeah. Top 5 giver of head tried to say he was doing some gangster shit with a bracelet on. Dumb fuck. Surveillance video and eyewitness accounts state that Gibson left the office building and returned with the bag, presumably containing firearms. Surveillance and eyewitness accounts placed Gibson at the office location and following the offense at the Comfort Inn with the other target suspects wearing clothing consistent with what the suspects in the kidnapping robbery appeared to be wearing. Cell phone records indicate Gibson traveled from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas, Texas on January 9th, 2026 and placed Gibson in the area of the offense location. Greyhound bus lines indicate Gibson traveled with other target suspects January 11th from Dallas to Memphis. Gibson latent print was lifted from the crime scene. And on January 11th, Glover posted on Instagram a video of Rogers and Gibson on the bus showing flashing large amounts of money. All that shit to say the same thing about all the rest of the 9 niggas, basically. And then at the end, we made it to the end, you guys. Based on the facts set forth above, there is probable cause to believe that on January 10th, 2026, in Dallas Division of Northern District of Texas, all 9 of these stupid motherfuckers conspired to and committed kidnapping in violation of whatever. This is by Brittany Garcia, somebody who needs to do some search up on some shit. Now, I cut off, unfortunately, I cut off, what's his name? Who the fuck was he listening to? Speedy Gonzalez shit earlier. Listen to what he said about what the feds do. I meant to play this.
And took off. I'm talking about, y'all nigga probably up a dub. He probably up a 15 clip, like 15, you know, he probably up some big shit. Like, I can get that young nigga some big shit, like, on no hating shit. Like, he came home, took care of his business, whatever his contract was, like, it was what it was. But the way he came home, the way he came out, like, he up some big shit, and he was on his way and can still be on his way. But if that motherfucking security guard, boy, press the issue, dog, that shit gonna get ugly, dog. That might be alright, cause he might not have no long jail history and shit. Bro ain't got no, but bro though, like, I know how the feds rock. They got something called relevant conduct in the feds. It's called relevant conduct. Relevant conduct is basically, they can prove you guilty by being able to prove that this is your conduct, this is what you do, this is your attitude, this is what you push, this is what you go to jail for, this is what you live by. You literally don't have to be proven guilty in most cases in the feds. They will say this is relevant to what he does. So judge, we asking X, Y, and Z because of what he's done.
Shout out to Cocaine Free, Finesse 2 times. Nigga, I accidentally fell up on a video on Reddit, dog, of Finesse 2 times and his current relationship woman that I was not expecting to follow on. I didn't know them niggas made that type of goddamn content, nigga. But nigga got old up for a reason.
I didn't see this nigga being on that boogie sugar acting a damn fool in front of the cameras. I ain't never seen him. What you talking about?
Yeah, no, nigga. That shit's super crazy. See, it's 9:42. You gotta bounce. Huh?
It's Friday. I gotta wake up in the morning.
Cause I actually prepared for this live stream, so I got 4 more videos. We'll hear from Rick Ross, stupid ass Waka Flocka Flame, who can. I was just listening to Waka's goddamn the Flame at mixtapes, man. Waka tapes used to go hard than motherfucker, man. He's so stupid though. Anyway, Waka, dumbass, and a couple other rappers that spoke on this. Let's see what you guys have to say in the chat real quick before we get there. Let me see. We got a super chat here. Rita Avaya, thank you so much for the super chat. It won't let me post it. I think it will, yeah. Rita Avaya says, Def need to be on the dumbest criminal episode. I've never seen or heard. Like, I'm talking about, dude. 2 niggas with ankle. I'm talking about that should be like no go. It 9 niggas. If I'm Pooh Shiesty, I'm paying one of them niggas to go do the shit. Or if I'm a good father, I'ma go do the shit. Let Shiesty be somewhere very far away. No tape, no video, no cell phone, no 9 other niggas. I'ma just catch Gucci slipping in public. Be like, come holler at me for a little bit. Come on, sign this paper in the script, yes. Catch him slipping in the camera-free zone, too, because do research. Please, people, if you are going to execute things, there's something called a stakeout. You take you a good 30, 35 days. Get this person's routine. It's like people ain't never got somebody out of their life before. And it's very insane to me how people just in 30, 35 days, that's rushing it. You really should take a good 3 months so you can find all the non-camera locations that they frequent. And that way you can find you a beater and a throwaway and get to work. This shit is insane to me.
That's the only thing I disagree with that paperwork when they said at the very end when they said they conspired, because I thought conspiring meant you had a plan.
It was 0 plan. I'm talking about they might get off based on that. Just based like how Diddy got off on that Rico and shit. They was like, this is not a Rico. They go get off and be like, look, no, there's obviously no conspiracy here. Like, do you know how hard it is to spell conspire? Does anything that you read sound like conspiring even happened? I rest my case. That'd be if I was a lawyer, that'd be that's all I would say. I was like, jury, did you guys read the paperwork? Does it sound like these guys are in any kind of right mind? Exactly. Wait, what did you say? Jury 13 said they don't even think they went to kindergarten. No further questions. They gonna be throwing all this evidence up, and I'm be like, that proves my point, Your Honor. Did you hear that? They did all of this shit. They drank the cups and left them there. How dumb is that? Nigga, if you got a girl, you done watched Snap before. Snap, I was worried about watching Snap with my wife because I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker is learning how to murder me and get away with it. This shit is a horrible occurrence and shit. So these niggas ain't took. No, I'm talking about, bro, this don't even sound real. It really don't. Just the monitor shit. He talked to his PEO at the crime scene.
That's crazy, man. So it's so many points of this story that's like, no, nigga, there ain't no way. Individually, it's multiple things in this story that sound hella crazy and stupid as fuck. But this is all aggregated together, nigga, as one of the dumbest crimes, one of the dumbest robberies ever committed, nigga.
And I ain't go front, dog. This right here, like, if I got into it with a white racist, and I was like, yeah, why you think black people, so all black people stupid? What about Pooh Shiesty? I'm like, damn. Yeah, let's change the subject. Cause that was the dumbest shit. It's like, it's no other words. I'm really trying to like dig deep for some funny. I didn't read all the details. I heard people saying certain shit, but these niggas taking pictures. They in Frisco, Texas, dog. Riding up and down the tollway 9 times out of 10. Or that, since we didn't hear nothing about the tollway, that might be the only thing that somebody smart said, hey, we need to take the back roads because, you know, the tollways and no, because they said Ray Sunburn, they was on the tollway.
They did it. This nigga Pooh Shiesty fucking it up for the mid-skin niggas, man.
I'm talking about making mid-skins look like darkies out in this motherfucker. And This shit. Don't bring that shit over here. We got enough shit to we got enough shit to bear with. People think we are fucking aggressive and have super big wings, and I hate to disappoint motherfuckers every time they meet me on both fronts. And now you bringing over robbery shit, and I just look. Let's get out here to this goddamn chat, see what these folks talking about, and then we go see what the other rappers was talking about. Let's see. Somebody posted Poison Ivy posted a link. Let me see what this link say. The young man, older woman. Y'all remember that song?
Who song? What song is that?
You don't remember that song, Young Man, Older Woman? That's back when you could back before everybody was a predator and shit. You could sing about it and stuff. And that was a blues singing woman. She was like the first cougar and shit. That song went hard in the motherfucker. Let's see. All right, check this out. This is courtesy of Poison Ivy. If you're in Baton Rouge or surrounding areas and looking for exclusive services like this, use the link in my bio. All right, let's see what this gonna be.
Paid $100 for this haircut, but that's because my client booked the OG experience. Let's cook up. I start off playing in his head with this design, but he got a ball shag.
First off, talking about playing a nigga head is that right there, nigga, is super insane.
So all I'm gonna do is just ball the top of his head. After balling it with my trimmer, I grab that goddamn me shade just to ensure that I get his head ball. And then I start on this shag phase. And after the shag, I told him, let's go to the wash bowl. And my client simply smiled because he know y'all about to come for him. Yes, he getting his head shampooed. And he also educated me too. If you call somebody with no hair, bald, it is non-sexual harassment. Hey, that's what my people told me. So I prep him up for this steaming hot towel. And then I give him the nat.
Hey, hold on, cause he provided a link to that.
Crispiest half a line that boy ever had. And after this half a line, I start on this cross design. And right after this cross design, you know I had to grab me razor just to make his design extra. And if you are here near the Baton Rouge surrounding area and looking for a transformation and such, click the link in the bio. And don't forget to follow me for more haircut transformations.
I mean, you know. Huh?
And apparently calling it a motherfucker bald, according to a quick search on AI, it says that shit was in UK in 2022. Let me see if that shit in the US.
Now, is it bald or you call him a bald-headed wench?
Calling a man bald can be considered sexual harassment. And this is in 2022 in the UK employment.
Word. Because my mama,
that's some crazy shit.
My mama used to call motherfuckers bald-headed wenches and bald-headed heifers, but just bald in general, I'm not understanding how that's sexual harassment.
Nigga, that one nigga got a whole song just sexually harassing everything. Bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga.
That's true. As being, you know, growing up in Little Rock and being 3 hours away from Dallas and shit, the shag, the reverse, those types of hairstyles and shit, kind of normal and shit. I can see how it can be kind of scary for others, but there's a bunch of crazy hairdos that was going around in the 2000s, and he should put a curl in that bitch. Like, that's what he should do. Like, if he put a motherfucking S curl in that hoe, nigga. And I'm getting the S curl, nigga, for 2027. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm definitely getting the S curl, and can't nobody stop me. I told my wife and everything. I think she think I'm joking, but when I put on that goddamn shower cap before I go to sleep, she gonna know this shit is real deal Holyfield in this motherfucker, and that bitch gonna be glistening. I'm gonna get a light to come right above this motherfucker, and y'all gonna be razzle dazzle. Y'all gonna be amazed, cause I can already hear people. Oh, that's gonna be stupid. Watch when I kick y'all ass with this damn S curl, and I'm gonna grow this part right here. I'm gonna have a Superman S come right here and shit. Cause since my hairline receding, I'm gonna live my dreams. Matter of fact, shit, I'm about 6 months from a proper S curl length, and I'm probably gonna do it before my hairline go all the way back to where it look like that nigga haircut and shit. I'm motherfucking give me an S curl and shit, and fucking walk around with activator and a little mini activator bottle and shit, and nobody gonna stop me from living my dreams, nigga. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm gonna do, nigga, on some real shit. Let's see. Yeah, I got my shit together, but I wasn't guilty. I had to fight. I already had a 5-year up because I was out here hustling. God damn it, I can't see the old shits. The old shits. Yeah, I seen some things that'll take to the grave and beyond. I'm surprised I'm not insane holding on to certain things. Yeah, Jaded, Mass. And Britt's the same way. It's crazy the amount of stories, especially if you from certain locations, that when you talk about them with your friends and shit, it ain't shit. But it's stories I done told motherfuckers like outside of my friend group, and I don't know how I even got on it. And I was listening to myself talk and seeing the look on the person's face as if that was some regular ass shit. And I'll be like, yeah, but it be regular though. Like I grew up with niggas was robbing and shit. Like that shit was just what niggas was doing. Robbing, all of this shit on movies and shit was just some regular ass shit. And that's why I'm so mad at how dumb they was. These 60-year-old niggas, I remember them niggas playing in that shit. I wasn't there for the bank robbery playing this shit. I didn't even know that shit had happened until afterwards. Because it was my sister's boyfriend who did that shit. And I was like, God damn, them niggas got away with it for a good week and a half. But motherfucking, yeah, man, I'm really speechless. Let's go to Rick Ross. This is what Rick Ross had to say about this shit, man. Nigga, I'm seriously speechless, dog. Here you go. This is what Rick Ross had to say about the situation.
My DM Rose, what you think or how you feel about the Guwap Pooh Shiesty situation? I don't like it for either side. You know what I'm talking about? Guwap most definitely didn't deserve that, and I don't want to see this for the little homie Pooh Shiesty, but this is when niggas got to be educated and understand. In business, you got to negotiate, my nigga. You got to negotiate. If you were signed for $100K and now you got 10 M's on the table, it's time to negotiate. This how we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody win. Let's go. That's how I got to go, my nigga. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business. It don't go that way. And I ain't just talking about on the people side, but on the other side, the blitz gonna come. You can't run from it, homie. That's the way it goes. Negotiate. It's time to educate. I want to see young hustlers from the South win. I want to see it. There was a time I got Gotti and Guwap on the phone together. Us three on the phone, nigga. And it ain't nothing to discuss. It was no disrespect. It was no raised voices. Rose just wanted to plant that seed. And I understand one phone call may not fix all the situations, but you want to plant that seed where niggas may be able to move forward one day, get some paper one day. The CMG 1017 tour one day, that was Rose mindset. And I wish nothing but my homies the best. When it come to business, let's negotiate. Niggas can't take the streets to the do. Nigga gonna get a life sentence with that shit, bullshit, nigga. Let's get to the B's.
Now, hold on.
Listen, I'm on that Nino Breeze today, Omerta.
Okay. Now, I was with him about the negotiation shit, but once he brought up he got a call with Gucci and Gotti on the phone, that's when I was like, bitch, you probably was talking to Gotti and then was like, hold on. And then clicked over, hey, Gucci, you there? And then Gotti hung up. That's the only way you got them niggas on three-way at any time without no type of beef shit. Don't come on here talking like you Farrakhan and shit. You did not pull no shit off like that, first off. Second off,
the peacemaker.
Him bringing up Gotti, I brought that up because if you didn't know, Shiesty was recording hella songs with Glorilla in these last few months and shit. Like, they was always posting them in the studio and shit to the point where folks thought she was cheating on that basketball nigga with his ass and shit. And a lot of people are feeling like Gotti might have put the battery in his back to do that shit and maybe come sign over there or something like that, because Gucci would never release that nigga to let him go over to Gotti. A lot of Memphis motherfuckers is upset about Gucci, who went and signed a whole bunch of Memphis motherfuckers in 1017, meaning their career went nowhere or the motherfuckers dead.
Didn't Gucci like in the last couple of years kick all the artists off 1017 because of the beefs and shit?
No, he kicked them all off because he fucked them all over. And kicking off, he didn't kick nobody off. Them motherfuckers want to leave. They were very verbal about wanting to get the fuck off. And then one day in the car, you know what? I'm letting go all my artists. No strings attached. You just out your contract. They had been wanting to get out because this nigga didn't put no money behind him. The only motherfucker he put money behind was Pooh Shiesty. And a lot of motherfuckers, let me see if I got the video, was talking about how fake Gucci was, saying that when Shiesty went into jail, he didn't help his mom out, didn't help nobody out and shit, but was posting shit like free Shiesty and shit. So, and some people was like, oh, it's not his responsibility. Nah, fuck that shit. If you my artist and you in jail and I'm making millions off of you, if I can't throw your mama a couple of dollars and shit, that's some fuckery. Speaking of his moms, she has been posting on social media.
Pooh Shiesty mom or Gucci mom?
Pooh Shiesty mom. I think Gucci mom died. I ain't 100% sure. What's her name?
Damn.
Let's see. Hold on. And I don't think him and his mom was cool by the end of it. Let's see. What's his name? Pooh Shiesty's mom speaks out. So she didn't necessarily speak out, but this is what the fuck she put on her Facebook. And then we go to Waka Flocka, dumbass. I ain't go front. I kind of don't even give a fuck.
And Gucci mom did die last March. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah. I ain't sure if they made up or not, but it was
honey buns in that whole little
it was out there.
You don't want a chick, you trying to.
What the hell? I'll let you
shit. There's some reports say, well, really? Knuckle out.
And I'm very upset.
She really be saying the moose knuckle, not me.
You know what? You know what? Let me not share because you wasn't there. You wasn't there at the beginning. You was not there at the beginning, and I will always hate you motherfuckers who was not there at the beginning. None of y'all was there at the beginning. Then all of a sudden, now I would get weird looks when I had my opinion at the beginning. Niggas was like, then 2 months later, straight out of the goddamn operating table, and now everything want to be different. I hate you niggas. All right. So this is Pooh Shiesty's mom. All right. Now 2 days ago, let's see. 2 days ago, she posted. Let's see. Where is it? Why did they take it off? Said it's power in the name of Jesus. And then somebody said, do Jesus get it back in blood? I'm asking for a friend. Then she posted, my ears ringing, keep talking, blessings on blessings. And then she said, I been blocked, you hating ass motherfuckers. So I guess there was people talking about how dumb the crime her son did. Dude, as a matter of fact, let's see if any of them comments survived. Let's see. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, she don't want to hear that reality.
That's an accountability dodger.
Then somebody said, we head into court, send prayers up for Pooh. Which I'm not. I'm not. Now check this out. Pooh Shiesty posted a video with Big 30 saying they only robbed and kidnapped Gucci because he owed Pooh over $25 million. I know they didn't post no video.
Please, come on, dog.
It can't be real.
These niggas got a lawyer. Niggas got 0 lawyers.
Hey, but on some real shit, somebody posted, if I was Pooh Shiesty, I'd be trying to get out too. Not even trying to be funny, but Pooh Shiesty went to jail. Big Scar, she dead. Enchanting, she dead. Fujiano serving time. I thought Fujiano died. Or maybe that was somebody else. That was that other motherfucker that died. Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay. That was the other dude. Hot Boy West in jail. Shade dropped. That don't count. She went to leave. Slim Duncan was on Sin 17. Damn, he was the first one then. Tim Duncan got killed a long time ago. Tim Duncan got killed in I think I was just out. Where is that shit in Atlanta? I don't know where I'm talking about. And Pablo Hood Rich. So all them niggas went to jail, and Gucci looked like he looked like that motherfucker, a black version of the motherfucker who signed NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and was doing major fuckery and shit. This is where Gucci's story turned for me, because there was no reason for him to run no business like that. However, for people that don't understand how the record label works, or how the record business works, basically the record label sign a whole bunch of people, and whoever actually got some talent and blow the fuck up, or whoever just happened to blow up, they'll throw all their money up on them motherfuckers and shelve everybody else, and either keep them on some slave contracts they never go release them from, and take all their music, give it to the motherfucker that's making money. So really, Gucci didn't do nothing that's outside of what the record business really is, but it just looked real bad in these type of situations. Now, another tape I wanted to show y'all, a video I wanted to show y'all was so this was Waka Flocka. This is what Waka said. He said, "Man, y'all out y'all fucking mind if you think I'm gonna celebrate WAP situation as if though we ain't on one accord. None of my business, carry on BSM." And they saying that because Waka just made that video talking about Gucci didn't start Brick Squad and shit, which I think technically that's correct, but it was 1017 Big Squad together, and Brick Squad wouldn't have been shit without Gucci. So, but that's where everybody come with that. Then unfortunately, man, this is why I don't need to be reading people's ex. Waka posted on March 26th, Trump's process might be harsh, but always end with grace. One thing I learned about being an American and traveling in the world, only us Americans think locally while everyone else thinks globally, and our news shows us things that the world don't see and vice versa. But I'm sticking with my president respectfully. And then they posted that shit, and that's Waka Flocka. And now
when did you post that? That
March
was this
26th.
year? Like,
yeah, nigga, this was a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. After all the fuckery and everything. And of course, this nigga started getting lit up immediately, as he should.
I'm not even gonna lie, nigga. My friends who voted for Trump, even them, they be like, this nigga fucking up, nigga. Like, every last one of them has told me that.
It's a lot of people that's on the Instagrams and the TikToks trying to get forgiveness, and they getting their asses ate up because everything he's doing was blatant. I'm talking about blatantly told. We was like, this motherfucker is a liar, and he is insane, and he's going to do shit that makes zero sense to anybody. And people,
that nigga lied. That nigga said he didn't say he was gonna start no war. That nigga said he was gonna get rid of them bitches and start one of the biggest was gonna be World War III.
Nigga, check this out. This was some Charlie Murphy shit right here, nigga. If I've ever seen some Charlie Murphy shit in my life, nigga, please tell me. Hold on. Hey, but I ain't go front though. I hate when I say this shit. I hate every time I gotta say this shit, but I do. Hold on, let me see. This some Charlie Murphy shit. I think this it right here.
You commit to prioritizing legislation to make childcare affordable, and if so, what specific piece of legislation will you advance?
Well, I would do that. Childcare is childcare. There's something, you have to have it. In this country, you have to have it. We're going to make this into an incredible country that can afford to take care of its people, and then we'll worry about the rest of the world. Let's help other people. But we're going to take care of our country first. This is about America first. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes. but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. We have to guard the country.
Yeah. Shout out to Blatant Lies. And there's some videos if you want to. If you ever get bored, Briss, just type up Trump lies. And every shit that he done ever said that he was gonna do, that all of the MAGA motherfuckers like, he said he's gonna do this. Yeah, da da da. He blatantly says in the same way, fuck that shit. Nobody got time for that shit. And it's beautiful because did you watch the Apprentice? Did you watch his show?
I've seen a couple episodes.
Bro, this dude is a flip-flop liar. Like, he don't give a fuck. He also grabs people by the vagina. Any goddamn way. One day on my other video, we just go watch Leopards Ate My Face on Reddit, y'all, where we see Trump people crying and feeling stupid and trying to save face and shit. And it's just so beautiful, the I told you so's, because it's just, it sucks though that everybody's suffering for the I told you so. I filled up my goddamn truck, nigga, and I'm never filling up my truck ever again. Let's go on and go over to another Gucci Mane video. Now, this is Govian, I forgot his name, but I think he associated with Gucci Mane. And he had this to say. I'm not Gucci Mane, but Yo Gotti. He from Memphis. And this is what he had to say. He the first person that came out that day that video I showed you. He the first motherfucker that told everybody Gucci got robbed and shit. Back on when it happened. Like the day it happened, he posted. But this is what he had to say recently.
Hey, Lil Wood Draco. Man, don't nobody want to hear that nice ass.
Oh, shit. Let me play this first, because I didn't know that was his response to that. Hold on. So this is what Woody had to say. And Woody actually had something real good to say. Did I lose my goddamn? Let's see. Woody on. Oh, it's probably on my Instagram. Let me go to my Instagram real quick. Yeah, I think it's on my Instagram. Oh, is it on my? Oh, is it my X? Is it on the X? Let's see. Yes. Damn, I had another try not to laugh too, dog. But I done lost it and shit. Oh, this that damn LeBron James talking white shit. I promise I'm gonna get back on the Gucci shit, but me and Briss was talking about this shit before the show started. Check this out. So it say, what y'all think? LeBron James accused of making anti-black comments after saying the NBA should move travel accommodations out of Memphis to Nashville instead.
At the fucking Hyatt at 41 years old. You think I want to do that shit? Being in Memphis on a fucking random ass Thursday. I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like, we all like, you guys have to move. Just go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the fucking NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Yeah, Predators.
Like, they got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon, so Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chance was in 2003 if they'd have won the lottery to give me there. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning and not showed up for the games.
Y'all be goddamn if I'm worth that much money, I code switch, nigga. We hear LeBron talk all the time, nigga. And that is not how the fuck he talks. I be goddamn if I'm worth that goddamn much money. And I code switch, my nigga. That's one thing I always give props for Dennis Rodman and AI and a couple other motherfuckers. Them niggas that never code switch no matter where the fuck they was at. Now, I code switch on my rinky-dink ass job I got now, nigga, because I'm not worth millions and billions and shit. But this shit really kind of irritated me, nigga. Just for the simple fact. And it reminded me of how you pointed out to me that nigga always carry books and shit. And it is quite obvious he ain't reading them hoes. He's a fake ass nigga.
Damn.
Then that somebody said,
I see what this shit is about. That's wild.
But I mean,
it's Pooh Shiesty. Where Pooh Shiesty from?
Pooh Shiesty from Memphis. And Pooh Shiesty, they said first Pooh Shiesty dissed Bronny James, then Brun hyped up Israel, and today Brun dissing Memphis. So
Brun hyped up Israel.
Let's see what he said. Let's see. We gonna get back to the Gucci, I promise. is on Israel. Let's see. Oh, here he goes. LeBron James scrutinized over Israel comments at the 2026 NBA All-Star Game. LeBron is facing harsh criticism over positive comments he made about Israel before appearing on his 22nd NBA All-Star Game over the weekend. In response to a question about the first-time Israeli All-Star Denny I'm not even going to try, and whether he had a message for fans in Israel, James acknowledged old buddy's achievements before remarking that he's heard nothing but great things about Israel and hopes to make it over there one day. If I have fans over there, then I hope you've been following my career. I hope I inspire people over there to not only want to be great at sports, but be better at general in life. So hopefully someday I can make it over there. Like I said, I've never been over there, but I've heard nothing but great things. I appreciate the question he asked.
I thought if you go over there that you got to like kiss the wall or kiss the ring, and pretty much. I thought if you go over there, like you are saying, that you are cool with all of that, and the fact that he want to go.
Well, all I need to see was that goddamn golf tournament shit to let me know. What? No. But really, all I really need to know is this nigga is king with the white women, and has been since. No, all I need to know is this nigga was friends with Drake, close friends with Drake. Thought that nigga was worthy of kicking it with and getting trafficked white hoes from in goddamn Canada. And I gotta be honest, that pretty much, once I found that out about LeBron, nigga, you was friends with Drake? No wonder that dude fucks your mama. All right.
Damn.
Delonte West did fuck this nigga mama, though. He fucked his mama.
Damn.
Now, is he cracked out? Sure. But still, though, his mama got smashed. And unfortunately, if Delonte West fucked, I think
you see where Delonte West at right now. Damn.
I don't know if I can make it if my coworker is fucking my mama.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, ain't no comeback.
That's worse than the wife.
Nigga, I'm talking about 10 times worse than the wife.
God damn, bro.
Nigga, because it sound worse. Like, nigga, that's why I fucked your mama. Like, I fucked your wife. I mean, that's bad. But I fucked your mama. I'm talking about, nigga, what? Now they can do all of the I'm your daddy jokes. All sorts of shit they can do with. And what? And you can't.
I might pull a Pooh Shiesty plan. You pull some shit off like that.
Hey, because you can divorce your wife. You can't divorce your mama. That's your mama forever, no matter what. And now this nigga got this shit over your head. You is fucked in the game.
And what you gonna say to your mom? She like, shut up, boy. I do what I want to do.
Yeah, nigga, it's nothing you can say.
Hey, you ever see that clip of Mojo Brooks, that joke he was doing when he saw his mama in Freak Nigga video? Nigga, that shit was hilarious, nigga.
Nigga, I seen that joke, nigga. Mojo, that motherfucker is hilarious. Yeah, nigga. I'm talking about if that's not the checkmate shit that a motherfucker could do, fucking your enemy's mama, nigga.
Nigga, matter of fact, I do recall us saying that was the only way Drake could have won, nigga. We discussed this before.
Nigga, you said that. Nigga, that was the only way. Like, because it's only murder after that. Like, it's nothing. Fucking they mama ain't gonna make no difference. He fucked her first. He fucked your mama first. It's a lose. You done lost. God damn. God damn, dog.
It's a motherfucker, nigga. Nigga, can't nobody say motherfucker in the Cleveland locker room when that shit was happening, nigga.
Nigga, I'm talking about. I remember when that was going on too. I was like, God damn, that's pretty rough right there, nigga. God damn. Your coworker fucks your mama. Damn.
That happened recently on the Lakers because Larissa Pippen's son was playing for the Lakers, and it was a nigga on the Lakers that was fucking with his mom and shit, nigga.
How she ain't even that cute no more. Like that's a super old hoe. Like how is she Jordan's son? I know why. It's cocaine. They doing hella cocaine together, shit. Cause he got caught with cocaine, so they ain't even no allegedly shit. All right, let's get back to the LeBron shit. I mean, whatchamacallit. So this is what Woody had to say. Let's see, Pooh, Shiesty. And then that other video I was gonna tell you is the response that the Memphis nigga had.
Help me, I really need help. Pooh Shiesty did all that time in jail, in the feds. He around people that have unbelievable cases where it show how far the feds willing to go. Pooh Shiesty came home, y'all, and made the first day out, they sent him right back to jail. Pride and ego is our main enemy. That's why I call myself Wooded versus Wooded. I have to fight myself every day to not let these suckers trick me back in jail. To not let these suckers trick me away from my kids and take my life. That young nigga came home, bro, and did NBA YoungBoy numbers. First song he put out, they said he was gonna flop. That young nigga went to the top. He had all the cars, the lifestyle, everything he dreamed of having. But he didn't change his mindset. Look what the boy did. The boy went and did some stupid shit. Caused him to go back to jail. Listen, young man, we our own enemy. The shit stopped when we change our mindset. Man, we ain't gotta fake an image no more. We did what these niggas wish they can do. We ain't gotta keep doing it. That's why I say these niggas play the game till they lose. You gotta know when to get out of it, bro. You gotta know when to say, okay, this is it. Because they all love you, they gas you on. And when they fucking put them fucking handcuffs on you, and you come to the realization that this shit is real, now y'all wonder why Wooda walk the way he walk and talk the way he talk. Nigga, the feds are real. That cemetery with all them bodies in there is real. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. This ain't no fucking TV show. This our real lives. And y'all wonder why these white people don't want to see us with no money. Cause we do stupid shit with it. You had no business doing that. You folks came out here and led by example. God bless the rest of y'all.
Damn, he said, God bless the rest of y'all. That's kind of, I was like, God damn.
Hey, that nigga was talking about some real shit on the ego and the pride shit, nigga. I have definitely fell victim to both of those in the past.
Yep, definitely. Mine in other ways, not street shit, but getting fired from job shit, standing on business, and
Yeah, I'm definitely not talking about street shit. Yeah,
yeah, street shit. I'll be like, I've been blessed out of a lot of street shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about lucked out of a lot of street shit.
Well, I mean, back when we was coming, well, at least back when I was coming up, nigga, they had what they called neutral niggas. I was considered neutral. I wasn't involved in that shit. I sound like they don't got that shit no more. Like anybody can get it.
Yeah, I was definitely not. I was of the hood, not of. I was in the hood, but not in the streets at all. When street shit came, I was like, all right. Look, I wasn't Trey dumbass getting in the car, nigga. They knew not to ask. No, I'm not even gonna waste y'all gas money like that, dog. I'm not. Y'all just let me know if how it turned out, man. So this is that motherfucker Devon, whatever his response to Pooh Shiesty. Freshness shit. Damn, Instagram taking forever up in this bitch. Oh, that other video is on X too.
With Draco, man, don't nobody want to hear that nice ass shit, nigga. You the same nigga that was on the internet crying, nigga, when a nigga brought that shit to the internet about what happened to Gucci. Now you on the internet talking about Shiesty went and did some dumb shit when you the same nigga that let a nigga in a dress send you to steal cars. Man, shut that weak ass shit up, nigga. I just got off the phone with Act, nigga. Act said he could set the fight up, nigga. What's up? What you want to do? Pussy ass, nigga.
And see, I know this nigga is probably a ice cold stone killer and a whole bunch of shit, but you being cool with DJ Academics throws all that shit out the window. You referencing you talk to DJ Academics? I'm talking about nigga Bricks on some real shit. Any nigga that's cool with think he friend, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about Mike Tyson in his prime If I found that motherfucker was cool with Drake or DJ Academics thought they was friends, I could look them in the eye fearless and be like, nigga, you are a slave to either money or you gotta be a hoe ass nigga to be friends with one of them niggas. It's one of the two. And I'm hoping it's the one. But the way he did it, that ain't even got nothing to do. That was clout.
You said you would tell that the primetime Mike. That's what you said.
I'm pretty sure
the primetime Mike who told the white he clearly said, white boy, I will fuck you in your ass and make you love me. Come on, that cat.
The only reason I'm telling you this because if I'm anywhere in the vicinity of primetime Mike, that means there's plenty cocaine around. I gotta be doing cocaine, so this is pure. I'm coked out when I'm doing this around the mic shit. Okay, now I didn't say I was gonna make it home. I didn't say I was gonna make it out of that situation. But I could look him in the eye, and I ain't go front. On some real shit, I think if I was like, nigga, if I told Mike Tyson at any time, it's like, nigga, you cool with Drake and DJ Academics, nigga? Like, really, nigga? And I look at him with disappointment because since he always needed somebody anger, he'll whoop your ass. But if you look at him with true disappointment of care, because that's gonna be care. I care, nigga. Like, nigga, I think he might cry. He still might whoop my ass too. But he go afterwards. I think he'd be like, "Man, I'm so sorry I kicked your ass. I just didn't know how to deal with it. But you're right. There's some bitch ass bitches, and next time I see them, I'm gonna knock both of their dumb bitches asses out. Is what's gonna happen, dog. That's what I really think." But the cocaine is what would have me be able to do that for sure. Like, I'm talking about E&J still was like, matter of fact, you know what, Briss, you kind of pulled my card. Let's take Mike Tyson off the list.
Yeah, I ain't saying shit to Mike, nigga.
That
nigga had to shit.
Cause now I'm thinking about it. Prime Mike, I wouldn't even got the first sentence out. Like, you questioning me, and I'd have been gone. And we gonna remove Mike. But I would have told one of his friends to tell him no. I'd have been like, hey dog, you need to tell Mike, man, you need to watch out kicking with the goddamn Drakes and DJ Academics and shit. Anyway, did we listen to that nigga whole video? I don't know. That was some bitch ass shit. Now, this is the saddest shit. I believe old buddy's mom shared this on her Facebook. Or no. She didn't share. This is I don't know if this is a joke or not, because the name of the page is real street comedy. They shared it. So I don't know if it's just a joke or not, but check this shit out.
Jail. Y'all don't even know.
Hello.
Down. Y'all talk about the Pooh Shiesty dump for going to jail. Like he wanted to go to jail. Y'all don't even know. Y'all wasn't even there. Y'all just running y'all motherfucking mouth because y'all see some shit on the internet. Y'all need to shut the fuck up, man. Y'all was just on Pooh Shiesty dick. As soon as he go to jail, y'all right jump shit and get to calling him dumb, and y'all don't even know. He ain't even been found guilty yet. Y'all right, run off at the motherfucking mouth. Y'all don't know what a gangster go through. Y'all wasn't there. Y'all don't know shit, man. Y'all don't know what's really going on or what really happened. The internet blew that shit up anyway. It was a rumor some months ago, and now that shit that came up about. Y'all don't be knowing y'all talk so fucking much, man. Let that man fight his case in. Get out or whatever and go to jail. Whatever, man. Just, y'all shut the fuck up, man. Free Pooh Shiesty. With y'all pussy ass.
Now, is it just me, or did it sound like this nigga was about to cry?
It did, and this nigga acts as if these niggas didn't post shit from their social media. Like, there is not video footage of all of this shit in several witnesses.
And I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but this nigga was riding around bumping the fuck out of shorty like mine. By Lil Bow Wow and Chris Brown. I'm talking about bumping. Now, the relative I told y'all that used to do Def Comedy Jams on niggas for hours on end, we had another relative that would ride around bumping R. Kelly and other R, and I'm talking about with 12s in the back, like slumping R&B. And my cousin was like, he's like, yeah, look at that whole ass nigga riding around listening to R. Kelly and shit with his thumb up his booty. And that's what I feel like, where that he was holding the phone with one hand, driving with his knees, and I believe his thumb was firmly. Because riding around and listening to Shorty Like Mine, actually that seemed kind of pedophile-ish if I really want to be. Nigga, because...
Have you ever seen Paper Soldiers?
Yes. Yeah.
you remember when Kevin Hart and that white dude was in the car and that nigga left them outside the house? He got scared and shit. Like, no, nigga, I'm driving off, nigga. And they got to that cop chase. That's exactly who this nigga is. Like, look like it remind me of in this video, nigga.
He do. Yeah. That nigga, yeah, man, that's... Look, y'all, don't never listen to a nigga that's riding around bumping Shorty Like Mine. Nigga. And I know they wasn't playing that shit on the radio, so that means he chose that. That's on his playlist and shit. And I gotta be honest, it felt like that might have been a CD player that he was playing. I think that was an MP3 CD he burned, and he was riding around to the CD player, because crying and trying to save another nigga online when he was blatantly guilty. I'm talking about, this is unquestionably guilty. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, nigga. The only people that's more guilty is the cops that choked out George Floyd and the motherfuckers that beat Rodney King and shit. The shit was on tape and shit. This is the exact amount of guilt that Pooh Shiesty is. Not only him, but his daddy. They went to Staples, nigga. They went to Staples to print out the contract. They went to a public store, swiped a card that probably said Shiesty Jr. on it, member since 1962, if they got an Amex, and motherfucking committed crimes with, I'm talking about, that whole document was nothing but evidence, nigga. The Drake UMG bullshit was just a bunch of fluff and shit, right? It was 82 pages it was like 2 pages of like real evidence. The rest was laughing at Drake and shit, getting his ass whooped in the goddamn battle and shit. This shit was nothing but evidence after evidence. Timestamp, cell tower, timestamp, monitoring device, ankle device. Like, anybody that's got, I swear on some real shit, if it's anybody you know. Matter of fact, let me show you that dumbass lawyer and shit, which this gotta be cocaine, dog. This guy, and I follow him because he done said some shit that kind of sounded smart, but lately, it feels like the last couple of months and shit or years, he was very, very cocaine-ish on some of his thought processes. But check this out. This y'all let me know the level of cocaine that this person is on.
Has no idea what they're talking about when it comes to the Pooh.
God damn it. What's up with the damn audio? It used to work. Let's see.
Surprise, surprise. The internet has no idea what they're talking about when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty case. Case in point, let me show you the first 5 seconds of the press conference from the Department of Justice, which it sounds like they have no idea what they're talking about when they talk about the Pooh Shiesty case.
I'm Ryan Rabel, I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday.
He just said this week, 9 individuals, including well-known music artists, kidnapped. This happened back on January 10th. Why is the internet wrong? Well, people who are saying that there's this guy on video pulling a gun on Gucci, if the feds have you on video pulling a gun on Gucci while you're on home confinement, not allowed to have a gun on January 10th, you get arrested January 11th, maybe January 12th. By February, you're cooked. By March, you already violated and doing your time. This is April. Now, one thing that's to note, I think the fact that we're in April and this came out today is telling, because Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, was fired today, and we need to turn the page quickly. But I think this case seems You know, we'll see. I think obviously the feds have charged kidnapping, and the reason why you charge kidnapping is because it's not larceny. The guy didn't rob the recording deal rights. You're never going to prove to a jury that Pooh Shiesty had a premeditated plan to fly out to Dallas, and then he's going to pull a gun on Gucci and get Gucci to sign away the contract rights. That's ridiculous. Okay? There was a lot of people in the room. Apparently, there was some violence in that room because the most injuries that we've heard of is some guy got like choked and there was some abrasions on his neck. Okay, so something happened. But then, like, beyond that, the feds haven't really put anything. Chill out, bro. There's so many ways to defend a case like this. One of the things that I'd be looking out for is what everybody has to say, because if there's no video footage of what happened in the room and there's 6 people in a room, then it's going to be very interesting to see what the 6 people in the room have to say.
Did he not read the doc? But he said, yeah, that was the end. So of course,
that nigga he did say exactly what you said though. You was like, nigga, if I was a lawyer, I'd be like, look how dumb this is. Look how ridiculous this shit is. You
and
telling me these niggas?
That's the angle I would come at. That's the only angle, my nigga. Now, of course, we have to take the word of Black Barbie 90. She says, I've been to the feds, and you definitely know what you're talking about. Lawyers for for workers. You on home confinement, they constantly check to see if you were home. If he wasn't at home and couldn't prove his whereabouts, then they would have definitely locked him up way before now. Did you not read the document when he talked to his PO? And he said, hey, I thought I was on rec time. He's like, bitch, you not. You need to go the fuck home. It's as if they did not read any of these documents at the fuck off. All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do, Brisk. I want to, we like to be thorough around here. We also like to waste water. So we are about to go to good old Gemini. And I am going to upload this document and ask, and this is how I fuck with Gemini, you guys. I'm not going to ask for no explanation or anything like that. I'm going to ask just for the odds. Shiesty. Just for the odds of Pooh Shiesty getting off of the shit. So this is what I'm gonna ask. So I upload the file. This is the court paper. I'm gonna say, just give the odds, no explanation. Let's see, based on this court doc and the evidence. Fucking, I ain't doing spell check for y'all. Y'all know I'm stupid. Presented. What are the chances of Pooh Shiesty beating this case? All right, so we just go get the odds. All right, just go give us a percentage, and let's see what it is. Let's see what Gemini got to say.
That shit be less than 10%, nigga. That shit might be less than 5.
This shit, if I'm, we gonna see. Let's see, calculating likelihood. And I got it on thinking too, so it's really doing it, bitch.
Yo,
Hey, I guess the shit was so stupid that it still gave me an explanation and shit. Usually it don't give me an explanation, but it says this. It says, evidence weighed against the defense. Direct identification. The victims, including Roderick Davis, Gucci Mane, it even knew that was motherfucking Gucci Mane, have known the suspect personally for years and provided direct identification to the FBI. GPS tracking. Williams Jr. was wearing a federal ankle monitor that placed him in the exact location of the studio during the kidnapping and the robbery. Premeditation. Surveillance video and receipts show Williams Sr. printing the contract release forms at the Staple location just hours before the meeting. Physical forensics. Latent fingerprints belonging to his associates were recovered from the red Solo cups of the crime scene. Them white boys offering them drinks that's why it pays to be a nice person. Digital footprint. Co-defendants posted videos and photos on Instagram flaunting the stolen items, including MM's rare Batman, Rolex, and BP's 1017 chain shortly after the arrest. An eyewitness video. Rapper Big 30, Rodney Wright, allegedly filmed the victim being forced to sign the contracted paper. And this, we about to have some fun. I'm going to ask it to tell me that reply in the voice of Bernie Mac.
Nigga, the fact that shit said less than 1%, nigga. Shit.
Nigga, I'm talking about that's dead to rights and shit. Let's see how good AI is and shit. And then it's another video. We gonna watch this news thing because they arrested the Big 30 motherfucker and they got the other one. So listen here, America. I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't talking about no maybe or what if. You looking at a boy whose chances of beating this case are less than 1%. Lord have mercy. The government didn't just catch him. They got the receipts, the video, and the GPS. The snitch proof ID. You got Roderick Davis, Gucci Mane himself. Okay, it didn't do real good. But any goddamn way, this motherfucker going to jail. Now, here go the news report of the fat fucker that got caught. What's his name? What I say his name was?
We said something 30.
Some 30. Let me see. It's probably 330 because that's how much that nigga look like he weigh. Let's see. Big 30. Okay. Big 30 arrested. News. All right. Videos. I think this is right here. This is Dallas Fort Worth News.
The FBI arrested 9 people in connection with a violent robbery.
Oh.
And
whoa. Hey, hold on. They did this woman dirty, man. She must be going through a divorce or some shit, man. You just don't be coming on TV looking like this and shit, man. She looking pretty rough. I'm sorry, Clarice Tinsley, but it's looking like life is fucking with you very heavily right now. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
The FBI arrested 9 people in connection with a violent robbery and kidnapping at a Dallas recording studio. Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley.
I think that may be a thing. All right, let's continue.
Investigators say the main suspect, a Memphis rapper known as Pooh Shiesty, held a group of musicians at gunpoint during a dispute over a recording contract. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is live with details. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Clarice, you know, this is certainly a crazy story. According to that complaint, he, along with his father and 7 others, traveled to Dallas back in January to go to a recording studio to meet up for a purported business meeting. But once there, the rapper allegedly held a record executive at gunpoint over that record deal dispute.
From rapper to accused.
This ain't the video. I want the one where they had arrested Big 30 already. Hold on, because this just going over the shit we read. Let's see what's this shit.
Victims' injuries was also included in the federal complaint. The co-defendants include another Memphis rapper, Big 30, and Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's dad. Our sister station in Memphis was there on Wednesday when the FBI executed a search warrant on the Sr. Williams' home. Dad reportedly set up the meeting between his son and the victims. Neighbors reacted to the early morning raid.
I heard them say, you know, come out with your hands up. We've got a warrant.
Our office collaborated with multiple law enforcement agencies and other FBI offices to carry out this investigation that ultimately led to these arrests.
Hold on, that ain't because I don't want to see Clarice. She kind of made me depressed. Let me see where
Poison Ivy say they have to do their own hair and makeup soup.
Major news out of the.
Like I said, it looked like she going through a divorce or something, and let's pray for Clarice. What's her name? Because I'm telling you, she definitely didn't want to go to work that day on some real shit. Y'all ain't telling me a goddamn thing. Let's see. Is this the one right here? No disrespect. No disrespect. This the one right here. God damn. This motherfucker look like a vampire and shit. So news people ain't got no type of makeup squad or nothing. When I was growing up, motherfucking damn Ned Permanent never looked bad and shit. My damn Channel 7 News motherfuckers was always clean on the scene when I was growing up. But hey, god damn, this motherfucker look like one of the motherfuckers from They Live and shit. This is legit a blue-eyed devil and this motherfucker. All right, let's go. Like he looked like he going to a Klan rally as soon as he get off.
Names of Pooh, Shiesty, and Big 30 have been arrested along with several others. And they're accused of robbing and kidnapping another rapper going by the name of Gucci Mane. All happened at gunpoint, apparently, in Dallas. The Department of Justice revealing new details on that investigation today. Mercedes Holguin live for us right outside the federal building in Dallas where that took place. What's the latest on all this?
Doug, investigators say this incident took place in Dallas back in January. 8 of the 9 suspects were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville.
The victims in this case came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence.
According to the DOJ, on January 10th, rapper Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio located on Dallas Parkway. They say the ringleader behind this attack was another rapper, Pooh Shiesty, alleging he was the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
Officials say a total of 9 suspects were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's phone.
So all these niggas been arrested except for Terrence Rogers,
Father and rapper Big 30.
The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
The DOJ released these pictures, and a federal complaint states that the suspects posted videos on social media where you can see them wearing some of the jewelry they stole. Investigators were also able to link the suspects to the crime through electronic monitoring, saying that Pooh Shiesty was already in federal home confinement at the time of the robbery. Officials say all 9 suspects will be transported over to North Texas, where they will be sentenced. And the arrest for that 9th suspect will be happening soon. For now, reporting from Dallas, Mercedes Holguin, CBS News Texas.
Mercedes, thanks so very much.
Yeah, man. These niggas. I'm gonna be very honest with you, Briss. This is like gotta be in the Guinness World Records of dumbest crimes ever committed, dog. I'm talking about. I'm really trying to think of something dumber, and it's just this makes no sense. How it's no way they thought they was gonna get away with this shit. So.
I don't think they thought about shit.
This how dumb they is. Cause, and somebody else said this too. I believe if Gucci was in there by himself, he might not say shit. I really truly believe if Gucci was by him, he in a situation now, he can't say he didn't see shit or it wasn't them. It's too many other motherfuckers to say that, and there's too much evidence to say it was other motherfuckers. He was like that. But they should have, as soon as I saw Caucasianness in there, that did not have a Paul Wall Caesar cut, I would have been like, abort mission. Like, okay, I didn't know that we was gonna have real life, a real victim in this bitch. This is what. But even before then, I'm on house arrest. No crime.
That's the crazy part.
Outside of smoking marijuana. Like marijuana, yes, I might pee dirty. I might take a chin roll of dice on pissing dirty. That's the further it's go. And even then, it ain't gonna be cocaine. Matter of fact, cocaine would be much better because they go out your system in like a day and a half or some shit. Weed stay in there. So I might start moving over to the cocaine actually if I ever got put on probation. Any goddamn way. Motherfucking, that's as far as go. Drugs. Maybe Vice might catch me behind Virginia during that time. Other than that, that's as far as it's gonna go, Bruce. I don't even know. Dog, what to say about this shit, man. And you asked me a question earlier. You asked me was because I was telling you this is the dumbest shit I done heard. But then you asked me, was it dumber than Tory Lanez? And that Tory Lanez still edges it out. by being in the courtroom, fighting for his life, and refusing to testify while he trying to tell the world that he didn't do it and that somebody else did it, and had the prime opportunity to go on the stand and point at the true criminal Kelsey, the smartest criminal of the 20,000s. Y'all know I gave her several awards. So yeah, Tory Lanez is still the dumbest criminal of all time. Followed by Pooh Shiesty. Cause I think Pooh Shiesty go get on the stand and lie. Be like, it wasn't me. I wasn't there. And I respect that way more than not going up on the stand and not saying shit. Yeah, that nigga Tory Lanez. I hope as we speak, his backside is being penetrated in a way that is not fun for him. As we speak, because you are dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. All right, you guys. Let's check in on the question of the night. Oh, my bad. I forgot to put the trigger warning. Unwanted anal penetration was brought up, and I would like to apologize for not warning you guys about it per Poison Ivy's request. Any complaints, you know where to send them. All right, so let's check this damn question of the night. Nana didn't pay you her portion of the light bill, and she used that money to put money on Pooh Shiesty books. Are you kicking her out? Out of 73 votes, 63% said hit the road, Jack, and 37% of y'all maybe in the runnings of most dumbest of Nana's children, because she put money on a nigga who's never getting out of jail's books. Like, that's money forever.
And that's why I had to kick her out. Like, come on.
Like, I'm talking about, this gotta be life. You on probation for, and then doing exactly what you on probation for. Man, my brain literally can't. I don't ever want to talk about this again, y'all. I really don't. I'm not talking about this shit again until the court case shit. And I gotta be honest, dog. As a taxpayer, I am severely pissed that our tax dollars is gonna pay for this bullshit. This is open and shut fucking case. I'm talking about, I don't want to trial for this shit. I might write my senator, my local representative, and be like, hey, bitch, on this Pooh Shiesty shit, can you please just send all 9 of these stupid motherfuckers to jail, please? Please, I'm black. I usually don't talk like this and shit. I really don't. And can you add a bunch of Klan members and shit as well? But put Pooh Shiesty in there too. And the general manager at the Domino's in my area signed Super Rick. Because they go in that courtroom, they lawyer go get up, do cocaine like that white boy did, that white lawyer and shit, and just run mouth. Be like, this is a waste. And I usually don't give a fuck about my tax dollars, to be honest with you and shit, because they've been stealing it from me since day one. I don't even give a fuck no more. But this is the first time I kind of care, Briss. Like, I really care. This is, like I said, this is the equivalent, nigga, if they get up, nigga, this is the equivalent to the Rodney King beating, to where if Pooh Shiesty get off, nigga, I'm riding, nigga, because, nigga, this is wrong. This is wrong, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna start a full-blown ride, nigga. My tax dollars went out. Goddamn, go rob a motherfucker with a goddamn home monitor bracelet on, talk to your PO at the same goddamn time. With your daddy. And another nigga with a monitor on. In cars rented in y'all's name. Buying shit using your daddy's damn debit card. What type of shit is that? Then go up the street from the crime and go home. Then wear the same clothes the next 3 days. Then we ain't even. It's so much stupid shit. These niggas posting shit on Instagram, Brisk. That should be the number one dumbest shit. But it's so much other dumb shit. Like, nigga, I'm irate, y'all, on some real shit, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. Cause first off, cause that punk ass, fucked up ass cordon bleu Arby's gave me, which I'm taking that bitch back tomorrow. I'm taking that bitch on my mama, nigga. I'm taking that shit back and be like, look, bitch, you do know. And they gonna be like, well, where the ham and the cheese and the rest of the bread? Well, I ate that, bitch. But this goddamn chicken, I want another damn chicken patty right now, goddamn it. Before I post this shit on Instagram and Yelp. I did eat the ham and the ham part. I just dipped it in the au jus sauce because the ham was pretty good. I don't think they use Oscar. Miss Toy 93, do y'all use Oscar Mayer's that processed ham, or this was real freshly killed swine? Please let me know. I'm pretty sure it was processed, but we can dream. Let's see what they talking about in the chat, man. Let's see what they talking about. I'm pissed off, dog. I really can't process this. Jada Matt said, yeah, that hair looks like it hadn't had a good shampoo in a while. Yeah, that's definitely breakup. I know a breakup when I see one, and that's a breakup right there. Like, only heartbreak make your ass. Heartbreak and crack cocaine addiction and hair hard drug shit is really, I think breakup is worse than being addicted to hard drugs and shit. A hard breakup make you want to be dead. You don't even want to be alive in a hard breakup. If the breakup hard enough and shit, you be sitting looking in the mirror crying and shit. Like, that's, and she looked like she just got through crying and got on camera. But then she also sounded like her name was James in a past life. Let's see. Roy Smith, what's the business, Roy Smith? Said Christy Allen looking motherfucker. Furry B Production said she did have that look. She definitely did. What's the business, Furry B OG quadruple OG? Yeah, I'm glad, because I thought I was going to get judged for judging that old woman. But I'm glad to see y'all saw that she didn't need to be on TV. If I was a producer, I'd be like, look, Karen, look, I told you, you get as much time off as you need. No, I'm the type of person, I need to just work through it. I just need to work through. No, bitch, you need to look in the mirror first. Please look in the mirror before you go on that camera. You know that's a 4K camera we using now. I want you to know that. Let's see. Right, we just said, I got 6 minutes to live, Johnny. Let's go. Clarissa. Damn, I'm calling this motherfucker Max Headroom. Oh, that was the Blue-Eyed Devil. What's the business, allegedly? At least I ain't no use in here. Ned did his own makeup. Word! Interned at KARK Super Poison's right. Every local news channel gives them a budget, and it's on. Well, I ain't never seen a damn hair misplaced. Hey, allegedly, at least, who was that motherfucker that got caught with the male hooker and shit in fucking the park? What's the name of that park that's off of that connect the that's off of Roosevelt, where like motherfuckers drug deals and shit was going down? You know, not Canis Park, but what's the name? I was in a high speed chase in that goddamn park. That park was crazy in the motherfucker. The nigga was trying to kill me and my cousin. Nigga, that shit was wild.
I remember you telling me that shit was wild.
Nigga, that shit was crazy. What's the name of that part? It was a weather dude or a sports dude newscaster that got caught with got caught with some drugs and a gay prostitute. Well, it was a male prostitute, and I think he worked at Channel 7. What was his name? And what's that damn park? Hold the fuck on, I gotta remember this park name, y'all. But yeah, I gotta say this. And look, the news went out. Oh, you wanna know something though, Brisk? I don't know if you knew this or not, nigga, but when 4K TV came out, that's when I remember reading a article or watching a show about how newscasters and shit was scared as fuck because the old TV like kind of made them look good and shit, and the 4K was going to expose all they fucked upness and shit, and so they was in a panic. And I always wondered why, but now I know, because I didn't know them motherfuckers did they own goddamn shit. I thought them motherfuckers did they own, whatchamacallit? Hold on, I'm looking through the Guy Springs, Dam, 12th Street. Not Canis Park. Where the other goddamn park? Go down Canis, Walmart, Boyle Park. Was it Boyle Park? I think it was Boyle Park. It might have been Boyle Park. Yeah, I think it's Boyle Park. Let me see. 36th Street? Yeah, it's got to be Boyle Park. Yeah, it's Boyle Park. My homeboy got killed in Boyle Park. Let's see. Damn, Boyle Park full of horrible memories and shit.
Yeah, I can say damn nigga, yeah, that shit, god damn.
Nigga, I got zero good stories to tell you about Boyle Park, nigga. Boyle Park was stupid as fuck. But people would be out there all the time, surprisingly, while crimes was going down. Like, people would be birthday parties and crimes being committed. And that's why I never moved back to Laura. Let's see. Boyle Park off of 36th Street. Ain't that the one? Hold on, let me see. You know who I'm talking about? And somebody said, hopes and dreams get off in Boyle Park. Hell yeah. Is Boyle Park still crazy? I ain't been back there in so long. Legend Lee said, then yeah, most of them take that money and use it as income instead of getting wardrobe, makeup, and hair. Others are hyper aware they look, so they spend the amount provided and then some. That's crazy. Furry B, he doesn't have the Mexican money or the sense. Pooh Shiesty. Oh, he said he need to go to Mexico. No, I expect no intelligent moves to be made by any of these people ever. This is dumb as fuck. And it's this one dude, bro. Hold on, y'all. It's this one video I gotta find where this dude said the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my entire life. Where they was like, oh, y'all judging Pooh Shiesty this and third, but this, that, and the third on the streets or whatever. And I was like, I know you a motherfucking liar. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I know I had to say that, bitch. Hold on, was it on Instagram or was it on X or was it on man, a lot of people make me mad this week, dude. Like this is a very strange time we going through, dog. Like on some real shit. I just can't believe the stupidity that's running just running the world, bro. It's like the US is literally, like they've been saying, this is a goddamn Ross outfit and a Gucci dress or a Gucci belt or whatever the fuck they said. I'm talking about dumb criminals, dumb administration. Did you see old buddy they threw on what's her name pitch in the trash? What who the Surgeon General just got fired?
Pam Bondi.
Look at this. And this is the only thing I hate about this is the only thing I hate about this motherfucking shit is I think they said Trump threw the picture in the trash. I'm not 100% sure, nigga. But nigga, this is the picture, nigga. They took that shit off the wall, nigga, and immediately put that shit in the trash, nigga, at the White House, nigga.
Golly.
Hey, and I gotta, y'all know me. It's kind of funny over everything because it's fuck that bitch in the first damn place. That bitch get up and just lie all damn day. But if it was Trump, boy, that make it extra funny, dog. And apparently, you know why he trying to get rid of these motherfuckers, right? Because the testimony's coming up, and they thinking they assuming that just because if she ain't a part of the cabinet and shit no more, that they can't force her to. But they are wrong, and she still has to testify, and it's extra dumb because, and they claim, nigga, she went in there and begged not to get fired, nigga. Like, was begging in there. So she might go in there and motherfucking super flip and tell all sorts of stories we don't know. And who knows? She might have got her pussy grabbed by that motherfucker and tell us and shit. And I'm be honest, if she say that shit, nigga, whew, I'm like, wow, I'm sorry, dog. That's well, shit. I mean, he already done murdered motherfuckers.
What she get fired for? Did they say?
Like I told you, nigga, the assumption, nigga, is he trying to clean shop for the testimonies and shit. It wasn't no reason. That's why that's the assumption. If I'm incorrect. Let's see. Unless somebody else knows something I don't know. Let's see. They say, Friday B Production said, I'm pretty sure she wasn't begging. I'm pretty sure somebody in the White House playing at that store. I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of white movies and shit, and them motherfuckers in their jobs, they really be loving their positions and shit. And they do be doing some begging. I don't know, though. You right. You really can't trust nothing that come out of here, but throwing the motherfucking pictures in the trash, it's still hilarious. That's some shit you do on a breakup. They probably was fucking. Now I'm thinking about it. That's the only time you throwing pictures in the trash or ripping up pictures. Is during the breakup. Listen to Carl Thomas, So Emotional, with some E&J and Still Reserve that's been open for 2 days, so it tastes real nasty. But she's so heartbroken you can't even taste it. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's see what else y'all talking about up in here. So emotional, and I can't let go. I keep trying to hold on. I'm trying. That song right there, boy. That shit. I ain't gonna lie. That song kind of make you want to be broke up, cause it sound the best when you going through it. Like it don't sound as good. Like so, like if I was to go listen to it right now, it'd be like, oh, that's a good song. But nigga, going through it, nigga, you feel like you be playing out the video and everything, nigga. Like you really be so emotional, make you feel good while the song going and shit. Until you wake up the next morning, it's cold, and you put your arm on the bed and it's empty and shit. And you realize you alone, don't nobody want you no more. And since now you desperate, everybody in your phone ain't picking up the phone no more and shit, cause they can smell it on you. And you just be out there looking real dusty for a little bit, looking like Clarice on Channel 4. All right, you guys, I'm kind of full from eating that damn Arby sandwich and shit during the video. Shout out to the video breaks that allowed me to eat my food. We're gonna head out here at the struggle. Let us know what you guys think about we already know, fuck that shit. Y'all know these motherfuckers is dumb as fuck. Y'all know that's what the fuck it is. And I don't know if I'm be able to recover from this shit, dog. Like, my brain really can't compute this, Briss. I'm not joking with you on some real shit. I can't believe what we read. Cause I'm not understanding what they thought was gonna happen.
I think shit. They just did. So that's like emotional responses, nigga. Cause there's no way you can tell me they conspire anything here, nigga.
Unfortunately, dog, they rented the cars a few days before the shit. Drove. So, hey, nigga, they drove, so it wouldn't be no airline tickets to track them. That's what make this real scary. That nigga, this was the plan. Nigga, if I find out it's a notebook, nigga, and all of this shit was wrote the fuck out, bro, I want the death penalty for them motherfuckers. But I want they brain saved for studying to just see how dumb what is missing. Because even the Mo 3 murder motherfucker, like, I mean, that was dumb, but this is just something else, man.
But what else would we expect, though, nigga? This nigga is the Shiesty mask was created off this nigga. There is nothing. I've always heard bad shit associated with Shiesty mask, nigga. This nigga is the creator of it. What do we expect?
You true. That's true. I don't know, man. I guess I'm just used to, Pac and Biggie murders where nobody really, with Pac shit, we pretty much know who did it, but we still just defaulting to the police and shit when it come to Biggie and shit. I'm just used to murders being unsolved because niggas wore gloves, wasn't on probation when they committed the crimes, didn't bring 9 other niggas with them, didn't rent cars in their own name, didn't go to the most damn near money having areas of the city going into buildings in them places and then doing the crime and having the residents in that same area and going right there afterwards, and everybody having 9 phones on them, being able to track them. I'm just not used to them type of murders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or robberies at all. And it makes no sense. If all you want to, nigga, this what make it so dumb, Pooh Shiesty. If you really just want to get off your record label, why you just didn't have the nigga sign the paper and then rough up the white boy and steal they shit? I really feel like Gucci wouldn't have said shit. He wouldn't have said all that extra shit. Was dumb as fuck. I'm talking about, this literally makes no sense. And now, if I'm a judge, I'm like, this couldn't have had nothing to do with the paperwork, sir. Yeah, I went to the damn state. Bitch, we know you went to the Staples, bitch. We got you tracked on that shit and your credit card was there. Fuck that shit. Why the fuck you steal this nigga's wedding ring and all that shit, Pooh Shiesty? Please tell me. If you can give me a good answer, Pooh Shiesty, I promise I'll knock off 10 years from your life sentence. Why? Why did you do it, Pooh Shiesty? Please. The only answer I would accept, Briss, he would have to say some shit like, cause I'm a real ass nigga. If he don't say no, cause it ain't no other answer. Cause that's a dumb answer, but at least I can respect that. I'm like, what? Okay, well, your parents let you listen to too much Dr. Dre and shit growing up, so I'm gonna put it on them. But that is a pretty good answer. You is, cause I gotta be honest, my nigga. He remind me Cameron character at the end of Paid in Full and shit. When it was like, yeah, so you go give up some names. So I'll give you a few low ones, but I'm not gonna give you too much shit because I'm gonna still be respected in the streets. And I was like, damn, you a dumbass nigga. You was a stupid fucker. I'd have been snitched super hard. But I hope they televise this judge shit, man, because I don't think he gonna be smart like Woody, nigga. Woody fucked them motherfuckers up in the courtroom, having them motherfuckers getting laughed at. And I just think he not gonna do that. And I think Pooh Shiesty might try to kill somebody in the courtroom, nigga. Like, I think he gonna do something even dumber. Really, that's the only way. Actually, nigga, if I'm Pooh Shiesty, nigga, and I'm sitting up, nigga, and don't let me be in the same cell as like holding cell or something. I'm with my pops. I look at my pops, be like, God damn, I got a dumbass daddy. And then I'll be looking at my friends. I'm like, God damn, all these niggas dumb. I'd have to go and do that suicide by cop shit in the courtroom, nigga, and just try to go. Cause I can't live my whole life reliving the dumbest shit ever in life. Never. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to pull the gay dude in life and just run out the courtroom, nigga. Two pops to the back of the head, dog. Nice and easy. Cause ain't no way I could live through this. Then you go to prison. Niggas in the library gonna be laughing at you, calling you stupid as fuck. Damn, R. Kelly gonna be in there. Tory Lanez gonna be like, you's a stupid. I was stupid, but you's a real stupid motherfucker. God damn, dog. Anyway, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the Struggle Stream. Oh, wait. I forgot. I got the donation button working now, y'all. Let's go and give a shout out to everybody who donate. Damn, I think I forgot to turn off the shit where it be sending the amounts and shit. And I don't want to be judging people by the amounts and stuff. Cause subconsciously you gonna be like, oh, so I was only worth 99 cents to you, huh? Appreciate you for that donation, Miss Toy Toy. Omar Pena, thank you so much for your donation. LL Biddy. Did I miss LL Biddy super chat? I don't know how to go back and see. Rita Vega, thank you so much for your donation. Poison Ivy, thank you for I gotta turn off these goddamn amounts, man. I used to have it turned off. I gotta go figure that shit out. But we appreciate everything. 99 cents, don't matter. I'll just be joking and shit, you guys. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. As usual, thank you guys for joining us here at the Struggle Stream and making us your second shift destination procrastination station. If you're on your way to third shift, please make sure you be safe there and don't do cocaine and stay awake. That's illegal. Hold on. The other music be playing in the background. I know how I'm gonna fix this. All right, this is the last time I'm gonna do the goddamn outro. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us here at the Struggle Stream and making us your second shift destination procrastination station. We really appreciate it. If you're headed out to that third shift, please make it there safely. You got to go to work tomorrow on this Saturday. God damn it, that sucks for you. We thank you for all your super chats, regular chats. Thanks for likes, dislikes, answering tonight's question of the night, and just watching us in general. We really appreciate it, because without you guys, this channel would be a piece of shit. Briss, is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
It was like on this day, I don't know how many hundreds of years ago, the Romans didn't even know Jesus was about to pop back out on their head. They was like, that nigga gone. And then like 2 days later, from today, they was like, oh shit, he came back. That's what happened a couple hundred years, however long ago that was.
At first, nigga, I was like, I think Brisk sleep talking y'all, but it's Easter. Yeah, so y'all have y'all again, because at first I was lost in the water. Like, I think Brisk, man, you need to get your rest, dog. You need to 6 to 9:30, dog. So enjoy y'all Easter weekend, man, with your fans and friends and family, Easter eggs, and Burlington Coat Factory suits and shit. And we shall see y'all on the flip side. Have a good one. Peace out.
It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because his camera battery low, and sometimes Brisker disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that, for that, for that, for that, for that. Right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.